Mama said my Doritos are on her lens. She said, you eat them damn Doritos and it gets all over your lens? Then you mess up my live chat. What the hell you trying to do to me, boy? Peanut trucker girl, peanut trucker girl.
Honey, what's your song? What's your song, honey? I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm coughing. Uh-oh.
My God, it's sweetheart.
Mama got her clean ass truck ready to roll down the road. We got our Wii Boost officially hooked up.
Hopefully it stays.
Right there it is. Hooked up. Ready to roll. There's a big ass dip right there. Mama's going down the road. We're heading to Nebraska. Yee-yah-yay.
That's my friend.
We're leaving Toledo. We got the film crew. All the film crew right there on the side of the road. Getting Mama's drones flying. Getting y'all some good ass drone footage like a mother. All right.
Honey, you're needing my
All
hand.
right, slow down. We got to turn right here. And then we got to head
West,
the 280.
where the sun is,
Mama's ready to roll.
Am I'm going north or?
We're going south. And then we're just going to go like 1 mile. And then we're going to hit I-80 East. We're going to get on this turnpike and give them all our money. Mama said, how do these people get all my money? Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't have no chats. So I think I hit no chats.
Did you?
I must have.
You can do it again.
Unless we got a bunch of shy people out here in this
Hey guys.
Oh, no. We are here. We are here. 101 Eagle said. All right. I was ready to shut this video down and go to bed. Because I thought I have messed up the chat thing before. And I don't know what I do to hit it. But I hit it. And it makes it where nobody can leave any chats. So I don't know how the hell you have it live without no chats. But leave it to me and I'll figure it out.
Alright.
I don't want Mama putting me out on the side of the highway. We came out here to wash our truck. Get this, oh boy, that's bending over, boy. That wind's blowing it. We got to keep an eye on it.
Alright, I was thinking that just using this long, the short one. So, is this my road, honey? Exit 25?
Yeah, it's bending over. Yep, we got to get on the turnpike. And Happy Chick said hi.
Hi, Happy Chicks. How are you?
Keep trucking, USA.
That's right, guys.
All right, we don't know if we have to get any kind of permits for Mama's new antenna out here. But we're going to go by the permit department and see if we can give them any money. Tell them we're tired of holding on to this money. We've been busy this weekend and there was no way that Mama could spend it all. So,
It's so funny.
watching from Saudi Company Ltd. Shout out, Mama Indy. Stay safe always.
Shout out, you guys. Thank you so
Back
much.
live, Auto Nations. Back
Auto
live.
Nation, how are you?
In effect, we're smack dab right in your face again. We were going to go home. The plan was to come down here, wash the truck, do the video for Wii Boost. We were going to leave our truck here, take our car back home, do some other stuff, spend another 2 or 3 hours, bring our other stuff back, and then roll out to Nebraska from there. And we ran out of time. So our helpful camera guy took our car home, and we are going to work. We are heading out to Nebraska right now. We have the Wii Boost installed, and
Alright, guys, I'm here now.
hopefully our problems, as long as this antenna stays on there. Mama installed it herself. She did a video of her installation. And all copyright protected videos.
Alright, I'm gonna pull my brake, guys.
101, that's my spot. Watching from Saudi. Okay, LOL. Thanks for the shout out.
Oh. I actually have to.
Thanks for the shout out. I didn't know I shouted out. Centurium. I knew I think that's sarcastic. Okay, no. Sorry, shouting from Rock. Okay, yeah, I did shout out. Thank you. Mama truck name is called Fiesta Track, aka Party Truck.
Party Truck.
Fiesta Track. Filipina Fiesta Logistics.
So I'm gonna go west, right?
Mama looks serious, boy. She looks like who? Don't be getting in the way of my money. Yeah, we're going west Chicago, Mama.
That's right.
We're going 80 all the way to Nebraska. There ain't no need to get off of here. There ain't no other road we need to give our money to.
That's right. Looks like it was straight line.
Mama don't like these toll roads. She wants to buy all of them and you start taking everybody's money. She's tired of them taking her money. Yeah, the Queen spot is at the top. CRH4, Ernie
CRH4.
Kergill. Hey, LOL CRH. Boring roads there. Nothing but flatness, LOL. Scott said that.
That's true, Scott. Oh, gosh.
Mama can't stand Nebraska. She can't stand Oklahoma, Nebraska, Wyoming.
Is fine.
Mama said Oklahoma's fine.
Wyoming is fine. Nebraska, it feels different.
It's Nebraska, I mean.
It feels different. But
watching from Calgary, Alberta's always in the house representing.
Thank you. Luckily,
Cow country, Auto Nation said. Yes, babe.
Luckily, we're not gonna go through Nebraska. I'm just gonna hit the first town of Nebraska and I'm done. I'm just kidding.
Mama said when she hits Nebraska, she's gonna pull over and smack my bare ass and wake me up and say, honey, you need to start driving. Because I ain't driving in Bor land. Drive safe. Sang JK. Sang K.
Sankai means
friend. Sankai, friend.
Thank you.
Sankai. Drive safely, Sankai. Mr. Pat. Energized. Happy chicks, yes. I tried to take a nap while Mama was doing her video for installing this Wii Boost. It is flapping around up there.
That's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that, honey.
I hope.
It should go with the air, honey, so it stays.
I hope. We're going to keep an eye on it. We're going to keep an eye on it. We don't know if Mama's installation is going to last 100 miles or 10 miles.
Oh my God.
We're about to find out.
Oh my God. Hold on, guys.
Look at that. That thing is flapping, dude.
Anybody else?
I don't know about that.
I think I should just do not the 18 feet. I'll probably have to stop more often to check it than my load.
Yeah, we could have lowered it a little
That's
bit.
what I said. I think we should just lower it. Don't have to be all the way up. Now I have to drive 55 miles an hour.
Oops, sorry.
I just kidding.
Maybe you guys will see some bison in New England.
What's bison?
Or in Nebraska. Bison is the buffalo.
Buffalo?
Yeah, called too much sugar into coffee, LOL.
Oh no.
Hit the beautiful PPL if you want to be happy. Drive safe. One thing I do love about Cali is all the twisty roads on my Harley.
Wow.
Mama does not like twisty roads.
Well, if it's Harley, honey, I don't know. I haven't drive a motorcycle. Yeah, I think it should be lower, you know. Show it.
Yeah, that thing's bending, boy. That thing has a big old top on it, too. I don't know about that.
Well, I'm going 70 right now, honey. Maybe I'll just go.
CRH, LOL, Mr. Pat's secret.
Honey, as long as that bottom duct comes off, it's gonna
better have those masks ready for all that smelly cow poo.
Oh my God, you guys, that's true.
Mama does not like going through that cow poo areas, and she don't even like that the explanation is that there's a bunch of cow shit out there. Mama just rather that cow shit not be there.
Honey, remember when I first smelled it, I was looking around the truck. Like, where's that smell? Honey, remember?
Yep.
When I first smelled that cow poop, I thought someone farted.
We are definitely...
You have to stop, honey, and lower it.
I don't know. We might have to stop and do something with this antenna, guys. It's it's hanging in there. That's Mama's installation there.
I like it.
I was sleeping in the back and I heard Mama that she had a bolt fall, the washer fall under the truck, and she's like, "Honey," I'm like, "Nope, I'm not getting it. You get it." I'm sure if we had Happy Poppy here, I'm sure he'd be teasing our antenna right now.
That's right.
Mama's antenna. They have some live action on that antenna. We're rolling, 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 Happy Chick said. Great to see you live. Awesome. West LA Audit.
I want to shout out to Grandma.
West LA Audit. You one of those audit guys that
Do tax?
no, the West LA Audit. Are you one of them audit guys? Do you have a channel doing what do they call it? First Amendment audits? I love you both, Papa and Mama. Keep on trucking. Serena Richmond.
Thank you, Serena Richmond.
Jay, you wouldn't like Vermont, LOL. Tons of twisty mountain roads, LOL. Roads. Hey, happy spring weather.
Thank you.
Stuck in Ohio.
That's right.
Stuck in Ohio is back in the crib. Are you on I-80? Yes, we are on I-80. We're about to roll through Laredo, Texas right now on I-80.
No.
Organic smell, Happy Chicks. I am watching and driving also. Stay safe. Uh-oh.
Thank you. Be careful. Maybe
At least you got a good spring on the bottom of that antenna, CRH.
That's right.
Yeah, they said we were going to need it, and it looks like it.
Oh my.
I love this, Miguel Brown. Wow.
Yeah, hi, Miguel.
Nice road to drive. Oh my God, Miguel.
That's right. This is beautiful.
Yes, at Happy Chicks, Route 80 is a nice highway. LOL, Pat. Happy Chick said.
Yeah, I-80.
Bonito, Aquai, no, Brazil. Happy Chicks, yes, I can see that. You found your nephew, Serena Richmond.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, our nephew has been, he has surfaced, and he's above the surface, so that is good.
Yes.
Dustin Johns it was found.
Yes.
Pat, do you have the Wilson 5000 trucker antennas for the CB? No.
It is.
Or I don't know if those are Wilson trucker antennas right there. That I don't know what the hell those are. But whatever came with it, that's what we have. We were trying to find a CB guy to have him hook us up with some 20,000 watt power inverted antenna surflux system,
My cruise control.
so we can be like those big rig guys and walk all over everybody. That's what we want to start doing. This is Peanut Trucker. I want to walk all over you. Mama wants one of them CBs where she can walk all over everybody.
My stuff are like.
But we didn't have enough time, and we didn't hear any CB guy on the CB, so we'll get it done next time. Definitely got to put the other support parts on there for straightening it up. Yes, get her done. I don't know how long that's gonna last. CRH, that's for you. LOL, for sure. The smelly is coming.
Right.
Hi, how are you? Views. Hello from Danville, Illinois.
Hello.
Tiffany Alvarez from Danville, Illinois is all up in Mama's truck.
Hello, Tiffany.
Okay, TY, Happy Chicks. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Dustin was found. The Wilson antenna has the coil mounted in the middle. Okay.
I need to look the heat.
All right, well, this is our Wii Boost antenna, and it's about to be wee down the road.
Oh, it's getting dark in my eyesight's getting dark.
I don't know how long that thing is gonna hold up, but we're about to find out.
Should stay.
We need somebody from Wii Boost on the line, please. Somebody from Wii Boost in the chat section, and tell us what to do with this floppy antenna. I got transmitters, LOL. 101 Eagle. He's got transmitters. Hi, little lady and Papa Bear. Glad to hear that your nephew is safe, George Batoli said. 101 Eagle, what are those transmitters there? Can you hook up Mama's truck? We want Mama's truck. We want her CB, so when she hits that mic to talk, that there's like a glow under the truck. Like it just glows from the power, like a nuclear power being shot out. And we want to kind of like ripple the road a little bit and let people know that Mama's coming.
There's like a driving bike.
Mama's would be like that, what is that rapper? Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. I'm going 100 down the highway. If you're doing the speed limit, get the heck out of my way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way. That's what Mama says when we're on our way home and she's trying to get Grandma spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Hey, little lady and Papa Bear, glad to hear that your nephew is safe. LOL, Mr. Pat. Happy chicks. Hello. Watching you two live from Gonda, the Netherlands, Europe. 10 years ago, I made a road trip in the USA from Kansas to Montana, Utah, New Mexico, and other states back to Kansas. And you survived. Good job, FD.
Oh, that's nice.
So he traveled the most boring areas in the country, and he did not shoot himself. No, Montana and Utah is beautiful. Kansas is the only one that you may have it. You may accidentally shoot yourself if you don't get out of there fast enough. Hi, Sis and Patrick. You missed the BBQ and mixed drinks this afternoon. Tony Johnson.
No.
Oh, don't tell us that. Tony Johnson's always teasing us, and we do not get down to West Memphis, Arkansas at all.
That lotion on
I don't know how we're going to get by Tony Johnson's crib.
No.
We're going to have, I think he says he's retired, but he's always out working, doing air conditioners. So I don't know.
He said he's retired from trucking. So
we got to get him to the crib. We got to get Tony Johnson along with Marvin Williams over there making Tony Johnson can barbecue and Marvin Williams can make the pies, and we can just roll on up Saturday afternoon and eat and go to sleep. Wish you all the best. Safe driving to Nebraska. That was FD.
Hi, FD.
And Bino Santos, Brazil. Emma Voices. Oops.
Hey, with your
Happy Chicks is laughing. Nice weather. Sound like the voice of angels. The 101 Eagle. Get a ham license. Then you can buy and legally use a linear.
Really?
George Patoli, I heard you don't even have to get that license anymore. That's what I've heard. And I'm not saying I am an expert in nothing from what my mom says. You want to blingy entrance on the rope.
How to put your charger on?
When I get a chance, I'm sending yummy treats with a card to the Sandusky PO. All right, Auto Nations. Woo woo! Mama's always waiting for that Auto Nations snack pack box.
Grandma loves
Chris
it.
Hummel.
I
got Wilson 2000 antennas, 2 of them on each side, mirror, 18-foot coax, a 200-watt linear, and a Galaxy 88 CB, upper and lower side bands.
Wow, you need to let us know.
All right, Chris Hummel, so do you walk all over Mother Hubbas with that? It sounds like you're walking with some big boots. That's what Mama wants. She don't want to walk on nobody. She wants to stomp on them.
Sweetheart, Nobody wanted.
It looks a little funny, but it will be fine till the other parts get added. All right, get her done. We'll see. I don't know.
Honey,
Maybe if Mama slows down under 75, it'll be a little bit better.
I'm going 70, honey.
The worst CB I bought was modified for more power, but they removed the squelch control, and it was too noisy.
Oh yeah.
Darn,
Mine is not noisy. I like it.
darn truck is driving me crazy. Tell me to turn off engine. Do this SCR fault. Yeah.
Yeah, my thing. Who's having an SCR fault? This is it.
Memphis, Tennessee, not West Memphis, Arkansas. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Not West Memphis. Right, but they're right next to each other, aren't they? Leaving, so getting off here. Talk later. Get her done. Be safe and take care.
Thank you.
All right, get Mama's rig home safe. Don't be scratching up Mama's Lexus now.
Stop it.
She don't want to have to buy another one.
Stop
Mama
it.
looks like she is dealing with some major sun rays.
I know it is.
Take care and drive safe. Good CB shop, I-75, exit 99.
I-75.
Rob
Oh, okay.
Winchester.
I-75, exit 99. So that's where you're going to save it then.
Yeah.
75, 99.
Really no harm license, no ham license. Wow.
75.
That's what I heard. We had a ham license live at one time, and there were like 7, 8 guys on there swearing up and down that you didn't need a license anymore, or it was something like it was something like it's really nothing like it was before, or you can take it online and have it in a day or something like that. It's not like it used to be. That's what I know. I can't remember the whole thing about that conversation. Drive safely, Idle. Love watching you both. Thank you, Edith Panera.
Thank you, Edith.
GDP CYA. Happy chicks. Sideband is good. More channels.
There you go.
That's why I said to get the license. You would be covered if they decide to enforce that law.
Oh,
Mama don't roll with no license. Mama don't even have her CDL yet. We got it off of a politician in the Philippines printed us out one for $500.
honey, stop it.
I prefer is just the 40 channels. Okay.
It's
Oh, you'd love CBs, happy chicks. Chris Kimball, that's what little lady needs. $2 from Serena Richmond.
Oh, Serena.
Okay, how many here can donate Mama? Slow down. Serena Richmond.
Thank you so much, Serena.
Man, we are a fan of Serena Richmond hitting the lotto. Because Serena Richmond is very generous. She's always dropping dimes on Mama.
Yes, thank you so much,
And if Serena Richmond hits that lotto, we hope she still watches us. IKCRHLOL. Tony Johnson. Mississippi River between us. That's right. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. LOL.
It's actually too dark. With my shade, it's too dark. I feel like it's 8 o'clock. I think I'll just take the sun.
Serena already donated. When can I do.
Thank you so much, Serena.
Auto Nations always donates.
Yeah, he does. Thank you so much.
Auto Nation is a top donor on Peanut Trucker Girl. I have a 150 AM 3-side band linear. I'm wondering if I can use it on a marine use antenna on my boat. LOL. Heavy power, George. Here is an amp.
My cruise control
101 Eagle said, here is an amp.
And or up.
Aaron Anderson. ICRH.
Shout out.
Well, it seems like we're staying connected. It don't seem like we have any fuzzy buzzies going on. But I've been squinting my eyes trying to see this screen. So, do you want any of this donuts, Mama?
Yeah.
Mama loves Dunkin' Donuts. She loves their coffee.
I get a coffee from Serena.
And she loves their donuts. Mama just went and got a coffee from Serena Richmond's money she sent.
Yeah, she always.
Woo! Thank you, Serena Richmond, for Mama's coffee.
I got a donut from Auto Nation.
And she got some donuts from Auto Nation. Thank you, Auto Nation.
It's the donut, the circle. Yeah, this shit is too dark. It's almost like it's like 8 o'clock dark. So I think I'm just gonna...
These boots were made for walking. Just you wait and see.
How's everybody? You guys, thank you for coming
Oh,
in.
I'm sorry. I got my finger in the way.
Thanks for coming in.
Happy
tuning
Chicks,
in.
are you a Dunkin' Donuts fan?
Dunkin' Donuts is so... I like
George,
I
you
like
can
the-
use anything down in the keys. Pirate, Patilla, something like that. Trying to open up my... You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, we kind of had a crazy day off today. We left the house early, and we never went home.
Right. We just stayed
We
at
thought we were going to run and do this antenna thing and go back home, and Joy was waiting for us.
Excuse me, guys.
I'm trucking too. I'm in Eaton, Ohio.
Woo, Eaton again.
Langston Johnson's in
Hey,
Eaton,
Mr.
Ohio.
Johnson. Take care, be safe, you guys. Honey, now that my cruise control is not working, I want to use it now, but I don't mind using my cruise control.
Uh-oh.
But West Virginia, I don't use
I don't
my...
even want to mention that, what Auto Nation said, because I don't want to smell that shit in the morning. Mom will be cooking that shit.
What one? Teresa?
He said Mama should cook some eggs, spam, and sausage with toast for this smell-o-vision.
Woo, that's good. I love spam.
Little Pinay, what your handle radio channel?
Dreamer.
Mama's handle is Dreamer. Dream, 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 dream.
I thought my CB was broken, but broke. And you know, when I always say stop, but then I thought they think I'm a kid talking, but anyway. But my stepson said they heard my voice. He said I gotta talk like lower pitch so I can. Didn't say it, honey.
Mhm.
If I talk higher pitch, I sound like a kid. So that's probably why nobody would answer if I'm talking in the CB. But I like the CB, guys. I like listening to people talking. You know, they talk about. Sometimes I'll go through some roads and I hear guys talking about the loaded pickup, you know, or sometimes...
Mama will listen to people talking on the CV and she'll get all excited and she'll get up courage to start joining the conversation. And then everybody will get quiet and they won't say nothing because they think like some little kid got on the CV.
Right.
And they're like, they don't know what to think. They're like, is this a truck driver or is this a little kid in his dad's basement messing on his CV?
There's one that I like. I never heard from him again. He goes through I-80 and his handle name was something Snow.
Snow, yeah.
Snow thing.
Yeah, he went through, he was on I-80. He was always in Pennsylvania and him and Mama were always passing the same spot every morning.
Yes. I forgot.
He started calling out for Mama. He's like, you there, peanut trucker girl?
Something Snow.
He had one of them radios that stomped on people. He didn't walk on them, he stomped on them.
Wow. How's everybody? What time is it, honey? Is it 7 o'clock? The sunset is beautiful. Oh,
We have our trailer. See, good thing Mom wanted to leave her trailer.
yeah, I want to leave my trailer.
We would have to go back to Sandusky and get it.
I wanted to leave my trailer, guys, because I wanted my tractor to get washed, but not my trailer. And I was worried that my load is going to get wet, but it didn't even get wet because these guys were good, you know. They were just spraying at the bottom, but didn't even get a little spray. Not at all, but we're so happy we didn't leave our trailer.
If I need to call the Coast Guard for help, I want to make sure I'm going to be heard.
Uh-oh, who is this?
Laugh my ass off. George Patoli.
Oh, for the boat.
George,
Oh,
you can use anything
CB?
down in the Keys. Pirate.
What is CB thing? Make sure he gets hurt.
Sharina Williams said, you are welcome. I'm trucking too. I'm in Eaton, Ohio. Yes, think we all are CRH. For you, happy chicks. OFC, ha ha ha. I like apple fritters, Auto Nation said.
Oh, I like the old fashioned.
George Patoli said, CRH, I use that in my truck for years. I still have the whole setup, but a CB is useless on a boat. I'd love to be able to use the linear with the marine radio.
What is linear?
On my boat.
What is linear, guys?
Linear, isn't that like a booster, you guys? Thanks, CRH. Yes, I know, LOL. George, happy chicks.
I got tons of bugs.
By 11 meters. What's channel? What channel?
I'm channel 19 right now, you guys, if you're asking what channel.
Mama, we're on channel 19 right now, and Mama, you don't have any water, and you're smashing those bug guts all over the window with no water.
I thought I just said bug guts.
Be safe. Woo woo.
Thank
From
you,
May
guys.
LA.
Hi, May.
What's up, May? What happened? I thought you were off today.
Well,
we were off
this
today.
morning. And it
We
was
were
time
off
to
this
go
morning.
Back to work again.
We're heading out to. We left. Well, we left to Toledo, which was an hour west of our house, which was an hour closer to our delivery. We planned on going back home and getting our stuff and coming back to the truck and leaving. We ended up eating there and taking longer than anticipated. So instead of going home and driving right back,
yeah,
we just left.
We just keep going, guys.
We had our camera guy take the car home, and we just left from there. Just to it would have been 3 hours.
Yeah, plus toll and then fuel.
So we just said, hell with it. We're gonna leave from here.
Right.
And the earlier we get to Nebraska, the earlier we deliver, the better off we are.
The more cuddle time.
Getting to choose what we want out of there.
The more cuddle
What
time.
happened? Can you hear me? Nay, Andrew. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you, but I seen what you wrote, Nay.
Yeah.
Come on, Nay, Andrew. Hi again, guys. Hi, bro. Nay, Andrew.
Hello.
We can hear you. George Patoli, I used to run with a Radio Shack magnet mount, but then changed over to the K40, and what a difference. Everybody said I sounded much better.
Honey, I wanted a mic that you can change your voice to chipmunks.
Yep.
Do you have that? I just, honey, that's what the...
Mama wants to change her voice to chipmunks. That's what kind of CB she wants. Mama wants to be a chipmunk.
Or something that you can change your voice into like more deeper voice. Like
What's
more,
going on? Who's calling? Where's that phone coming from?
I don't know.
It sounds like it's near, but I don't see it. Oh, that's my phone.
Is your phone right there?
Video changing from Messenger. All right, we're gonna have to call Grandma back. She's trying to get a hold of us.
Poor Grandma. Grandma's
Shout out, good morning from here in Kuwait. Drive safe. Couple Auto Nations. Just a heads up. All lately, I've been having people from Philippines request to be friends on Facebook. I am not accepting nobody.
Oh my
Auto
God,
Nation
that's
said.
sorry, Auto Nation. I hope we're not mentioning your name too much.
It's mainly women.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
They probably heard your name. I can mention it.
I can listen here.
I need to give you
Nay Andrews.
nickname.
K40 is a good antenna. K40 are good antennas. I always ran them on my truck, but in my own car, I had an 8-foot steel whip.
Honey,
Whip it, baby, whip it.
Auto Nation, I need to give you a nickname. What's
The linear
thing?
just applies to the CB radio. It's not a booster. Yes, but you need to make sure that the antenna can handle all that power.
I think I'm right. Grandma.
Right.
Honey,
Same here. I had mine titled forward. Andrew, I will try again. Shane, are you still here? Shay?
Shay.
Call Grandma. I think I'm going to see if Shane's here and have him call Grandma. I also had a power mic, which helped me to not be mud duck.
What's mud duck?
Did you put the deer horns?
Oh,
No, we never
oh
went
my
back
God.
home.
Poor God.
We never went back home to get them. Do you have them on the truck,
I
Mama?
have it in the truck.
Okay, we didn't get to that. We left with the guy that was helping install and video. He was hanging from the truck as Mama pulled off. So, because we were late, we had to get going or we were going to be late. So we didn't have a chance to do that. But we will do that.
Serena, do you have any suggestion where I can put it? Because I don't have a vision where I can put it.
Mama don't have a vision on where those things go. Don't they go in the the grill somewhere?
I haven't researched yet.
Did you hear from your nephew? Yes, our nephew is fine.
He's fine.
We did not
guys.
hear from him, but we know he is fine. He is on the north side of the dirt, and he's doing good.
We're
Look
just
for
worried
USA
about-
Station. Yes, the Auto Nations just had it. Hello, sir. Big Ryan. I'm waiting to ask question with truck drivers here in Canada, but I'm too shy because they get mad when I randomly try to ask questions to them. Go ahead, Big Ryan.
Oh,
Go ahead and
no,
ask
I'm
your
sorry,
question,
Big
even
Ryan.
though it was probably a while ago because I'm behind in these. Go ahead, Big Ryan. Ask your question. I'm going to go right down to the bottom here and see if Ryan said something. Yes, put them on the front mirror. Put them on the front mirrors
Oh,
on top of hood. Okay.
okay.
See you next time, Nay said.
Hi,
Little
Nay.
lady.
Thank you for checking on us. Look at the thing.
Little lady, the term mud duck means that you have a strong signal going out, but you have very low audio transmitted.
Oh, okay.
Mama don't want to be no mud duck. Mama wants to stomp on the mud ducks. James Antonio.
Hi, James.
Did you find your nephew? Yes.
Yes,
Our nephew is
okay.
fine. We have not talked to him, but somebody has, and he is okay. Big Ryan M. Okay, go on, Big Ryan M. Ask that question.
You can ask
That's how I
anybody.
mounted them. CRH4.
Yeah, you guys can ask questions.
I don't think Shane's on the thing because he's driving home by himself and he's not familiar with the area, and I think he's using his GPS and he can't watch our thing. So
Maybe
I think where's your other phone, Mama? I'll call. Where's the other phone at?
should be charging.
You're just so kind, sir. Who's behind the cam? And yeah, our
It's my-
mom is lucky.
It's my honey
Fan
pie.
G vlog.
It's my husband, guys. Only there's
Exactly, Nay Andrew.
a lot of bug gut, Donnie. Honey, what I was saying about Auto Nation, I'm sorry if I keep shout outing your name, and you want a handle name and here on YouTube. It's not handle name.
No audio.
Screen name.
You guys, can you hear us right now? Or is there no audio? Yes, because I hear that trucking right now is not good money. Expect if you're hauling flat deck or probably oversized loads. Battery is 15%. I need to put my new charger
That's what I
in
was saying, sweetheart. Whoa.
because I hear that trucking right now is not good money except if you're hauling flat deck or probably oversized loads. Well, can I see you, sir? Just take a look to the camera. LOL. May. there's those people that want to.
Yeah,
We can hear you.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Tony
both
Johnson,
sides of
thank you. We can hear you, sir. Thanks, James Antonio. The cold froze the image of Panay. LOL. I cannot listen. You hear? All right. Well, I was going to answer a question. Good morning.
I'm sure these are my Philippines.
We're having a party in the truck, but they would need the trailer. LOL. Okay, back to Ryan's question. He said he hears that trucking right now is not good. Money, except if you are hauling flat deck or probably oversized loads. So Ryan is hearing that trucking sucks right now, and the money's not good unless you're hauling flatbed or low deck or oversized loads. And to answer your question, Ryan, that trucking in general has sucked for the last 30 years. And I was talking about that earlier. Don't let that discourage you. Trucking is a tough game, man. You gotta learn. You gotta take responsibility of your own money, your own actions, and manage yourself. And you got to you're in control of what you make. The money is sucks in trucking because years ago when they brought brokers into the equation, I think it was Jimmy Carter signed it. I'm gonna put that video up. There's a guy that did a good video. It's either on Timeline or Nightline or Dateline. They did a good show on trucking and brokerages when the Carters signed them in, and it was funny that me and Mama was sitting in a restaurant, and we had a guy sitting in that restaurant, and he said, wow, he goes, trucking's got to be tough now, huh? And he's seen us. We were in an R&L truck. We parked out front, and we're like, no, why? And he goes, well, he said, I own a business down the street. I've been shipping freight for 40 years. And he goes, I use you guys. I use R&L. And he goes, every single one of my bills in the last 30 years has doubled or tripled. So he said from 30 years ago, all of his bills have doubled or tripled what he has to pay in his business. He said except for one of them. And he said shipping. The cost he paid 30 years ago to ship his products is the same today as it was 30 years ago.
What does that mean?
And everything else has gone up, doubled or tripled. And that is because 30 years ago, when they signed the thing, I forget the treaty or the bill or whatever, they signed that made it open market on freight and brokers, and it brought all these hundreds and thousands of brokers in, and you're getting most of your freight is from brokers.
Not directly from
if not all of them, unless it's your freight and it's your contract. And those brokers, they can get a load from a company, and that load could pay $6,000 to go from point A to point B. Well, the broker has a contract with them. They put it on the load board in the morning for $3,000. And if somebody grabs that load on that load board for $3,000, and that broker made $3,000. Later in the day, the later in the day it gets, it might go up to 3,500. It'll go to 4,000. It'll go to 4,200. It'll go to 4. The later it gets, and nobody picks that, they'll raise the price on it. But what they're hoping to do is get you to take it for nothing. Well, when you have thousands and thousands of brokers out there competing, the brokers want the deals from these businesses, so they're not raising the prices. The prices have stayed the same over the last 30 years because the brokers aren't footing the bill driving that truck. They're not paying the insurance. They're not paying for the gas. They're not away from their families for the last for 2 months at a time. So they don't care about raising the freight. So that's a big reason why freight has stayed the same, and there hasn't really been an increase over years and years.
Is this broker making money?
Is because the brokers are making money no matter what, and they're competing with each other. So they don't want to. If you're a broker and you want to raise your rate, that company will just go to another broker that'll do it for cheaper, and the broker that takes it for less doesn't care because he ain't hauling the shit.
Honey, could you explain to us what a broker is, please? Just for people that doesn't know what a broker is.
A broker is someone like, say, me and Mama. If we wanted to broker, me and Mama can put on a suit and tie, and we go out to Hershey candy bars and tell them, hey, we got so many trucks, and we want to haul for you, and they'll give you a packet, and in that packet you fill out all your information, and you tell them what you want, like a rate, a certain rate, what you can do for them. And what a broker will try to do, if me and Mama goes in there and talks to someone, we'll try to cut the rate of someone else, one of their other brokers, just to get us in the door. And then we take that load and we put it on the board. And now we're trying to make money on that load. So they might say, we'll give you 20 loads a week, and that means me and Mama has 20 loads. They pay a certain amount, whatever we agree on, $4 a mile, and me and Mama's going to put it on the board for $2.20 a mile, and we're going to try to get someone to take it for $2.20. And if someone takes it for $2.20, we're in the money. But you can, as a truck driver, you can have a brokerage also. You can broker loads. You can go out and sign deals. You can have your own customers.
I'm not going to drive a truck anymore. It's going to be broker. I'm just kidding.
Money for nothing and chicks for free. Joe and Jazz.
Hi, Joe and Jazzy. Woohoo!
All right, so that's it. They're doing it for fun. I'm sure they're not starving. LOL. Happy chicks.
All right, guys. So that's
hello from Montana. Shutting down for the night.
Woohoo! Good night.
I made a comment during your truck stop, and that time you guys both went to see the Pocahontas blue truck.
Is that him?
Just want to say have a safe driving. Oh, okay.
Is it here?
I made a comment during your truck stop, and at that time you guys both went to see the Pocahontas blue truck. Just want to say have a safe driving. Ignite. Okay, thank you, Willie.
Thank you. Okay, is that the guy?
This trucker life. No, too many trucks.
Hi, this trucker's life. How are you?
Auto Nation. Not everyone in PH is starving.
That's right.
That's right.
But a lot of them are.
But a lot of them are, Mama said.
A lot of them are.
A lot of them are. And
that's sad.
Patrick, if you've seen the movie Convoy, that's what made the real convoy happen. They made a movie about it. Government ripping off the truckers.
I want to watch that.
Wishing you guys the best. Jettensburg, PA. I just get it now. That changed my whole demeanor talking about that, because that's something we help out a lot. Years ago, we helped out a lot of truck drivers, and we helped them, and it's a tough business, man. But you can still make money at it. But I'm listening, and Grandma knows what happened. Okay. Grandma's okay. Auto Nation, so as millions of Filipinos.
I'm gonna stop here. Can I stop here so I can get some fuel? I forgot to put some washer.
Okay, Mama's got to stop to get some washer fluid. She has dead bugs all over her window. Smash that like button, everyone. Auto
buses are
Nations,
partying.
it's your call because you're older than them. What movie, CRH? Already did good, buddy. George Patoli. What about the Eagles, sir, ma'am? How
What?
has using e-logs treated you so far? We love the e-logs. Watch other videos on YouTube that e-logs can force you to drive tired and then take you a day off when you are not tired. Big Rig Ryan. No, the e-logs do not make you drive when you're tired. If you're tired, you need to pull over and go to sleep. And that's something that we don't do. If you're tired, you're tired. If you're fatigued, you're fatigued. If you, just because your e-logs say you have time to drive and you're tired, don't mean you have to drive. If you're tired, you're tired. And that's another thing what I was telling earlier. You're in charge of your own destiny. You're in charge of your truck driving career. You're in charge of your safety. You're in charge. They have you there to make the right decision. And if you're tired,
Can I park there? No.
go to sleep. Pull over and go to sleep.
Sir, can I park
No.
this side?
Oh, yeah, pull. Are you getting
Yeah, I'm gonna get
fluid?
some DEF.
DEF?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, pull up in the thing.
I'm just gonna put
Okay.
check
All right.
over here.
That's fine.
All right, go ahead, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Ryan. It sounded like you're hearing the bad part. You want to
No,
listen
Big
to the
Ryan.
good part.
Yeah, you're hearing the bad part, but there's a lot of bad parts.
There
So
are.
you have to forget that. You can't listen to that. You have to have.
It's like trying to.
That's why
marry a
horses
woman.
have blinders on in a race. There's too much distraction around you, and instead of the thought of winning the race. So you got to put your blinders on and go out there and win the race. And the one thing I told drivers is, if you're tired, you need to pull over and rest, even if that load's late.
Yeah.
If you're tired, if you fall asleep, if you're dead, a lot of drivers push themselves and go so they make more money or they get more money on payday. But if you're dead, you can't get your check.
Right.
So if you're alive, you still have opportunity to keep making money down the road.
Even the job, honey. You still have the job.
Force you to drive tired. I would never drive tired. I've done it. I did it when I started driving, but I never do it again. If I'm tired, I'm going to stop and sleep. If they have to reschedule that load to the next day, then they have to reschedule that load to the next day.
And it's just money.
If your driver manager, if they want to let you go and tell them, you know what, if you leave that job or you get fired for not driving when you're tired, you can have a job the next day if you have a CDL. If you wreck that truck, you run the truck off the road from being tired, nobody will touch you. Nobody will hire you.
That's right. You gotta remember.
Eastbound and down, loaded up in trucking. CRH. Tony, I'm wondering which one got more paint, the kitchen walls or Mercy? LOL.
Oh no. I think Mercy got more paint.
I think Mercy's helping paint at the house.
Mercy got more paint. Sorry, Mercy.
Mama knew the camera was about to die.
I am gonna go run to the store, guys, real quick and grab some.
Mama's gonna go get some window washer fluid.
I keep saying fluid.
Convoy.
But
Make sure to do a short stop and buy some pea juice for those bugs. That's what he's. I finally got to what you're going to buy.
oh, okay.
You got to get some pea juice to rinse your bugs off. LOL.
Hold on.
I'm wondering which one got.
Mark?
Okay, missed 2H.
Hold
Joe
on.
and Jazzy,
Hi,
do
Joe
they
and
pay
Jazzy.
more if you have a poop? Ha ha ha. If you have to poop. Do they pay more if you have to poop?
Oh my
Does
gosh.
who pay more? Everybody has to poop. I can't believe I actually hit in the last month. I went to 2 places that said we couldn't use the restroom. They didn't want us in their restroom and to go shit by my truck. And I thought the first one, I was in Alabama and the guy had on an Alabama Crimson Tide hat and he had Alabama stickers all over his pickup truck. And I thought maybe just because he was a backwoods hillbilly and he was an Alabama fan, that he had the nerve to tell me to go shit next to my truck. But like 4 days later, we were in, where were we at, Mama? The next place that told me to go shit by my truck.
That was in New York.
I think we were in New York, upstate New York. The guy said, you can't use our facilities, but we don't mind if you go out there and shit next to your truck. So I'm like, well, I guess it just ain't no backwoods hillbillies that like the Crimson Alabama Tide, because everybody out here just thinks truck drivers just shit next to their truck, I guess. Poverty is worldwide. Homeless people around the planet. That's right, Happy Chicks. It sounds like Happy Chicks is sticking up for her people, and she's tired of, I didn't see all the comments. You need window cleaner before dark.
All right, sir, I'll be right back, okay?
Junior Parsons. All right, everybody's worried about your window cleaner, Mama.
Yes, I'm worried too.
She's going to get some right now.
I'm going to Nebraska.
And also in Philippines, I think trucking there is way more suckish than in the North America.
Hold on, let me get...
There's a lot of skilled drivers that I watch on YouTube, but they say the pay in trucking there sucks too.
It does.
Well, that's because, like I said, that's the 80-20. Like 80% of the truck drivers out here make below average or lower, and 20%, the top 20%, make really good money, and that's all. It's all because of you. And if you're at a place, oh boy, I don't know. That's forever. I don't even want to get into that. But you have to manage yourself, and it's every place you go to, you can make money. I'm sure there's some that have it rigged where you can't make crap, and then you just have to get out of those places. But you can't job jump. If you had 9 trucking jobs and you didn't make money at any of them, then you're the problem. Because a lot of the trucking companies, even the sucky ones out there, well, the sucky ones in people's eyes, like Swift, people think Swift suck, but there's drivers at Swift making money. People think Stevens they are one of the lowest paying trucking companies out there per mile to start. I think it's like 23 cents or 26 cents a mile. I worked there for 8 years. I was a trainer, and I never made under $200,000 a year. And after all my write-offs, my fuel and everything, I think my worst year I made 120. And that was one of the shittiest, low-paying companies out there. And you need to learn their system. You need to learn how to keep your wheels rolling, and you need to do it. Nobody's going to do it for you. So if you're going to a place and you're looking to just make money, just walk in the door. And that's the biggest misperception of people when they walk on that new trucking company and they have their CDL. They think they're going to make a ton of money. And it all depends on what you call a ton of money. You know, a lot of people would ask me or tell me, oh, I make a lot of money, you know, at whatever company they're at. Oh, I make a ton of money. I would ask them, my first question, well, what's a ton of money? I had a guy, he was 65 years old. He was one of my students, and he said, I want to make a lot of money. And he kept saying, I want to make a lot of money. And I said, well, what's a lot of money? He was 65 years old. He lived in his parents' house in their basement. And he said, man, if anything over $350 is good for me. And I would have never thought, the way he was talking, that $350 was a lot of money. But to me, a lot of money is, if I'm driving, I want to make $2,000, $2,500 a week if I'm risking my life out in these trucks on these roads. And if you're leasing a truck with some company, most of them have, some of their leases are shittier than the others. Some of them are designed more to suck all the money out of you. They're not really meant for you. None of them are really meant for you, but if you're in any type of lease owner operator, you should be making 6 figures. There's no reason you shouldn't be. And if you're not, you need to start asking questions. You have an open mind, ask a lot of questions, talk to truck drivers. I always had my CB on. I listened to everything everybody said. I talked to drivers in truck stops. If I had a question, I'd ask 10 different drivers. You'll get 10 different answers, and then try to do what you think is best out of that. Auto Nations, no hard feelings, LOL. I only said what's necessary. Okay, happy chicks. Yeah, they do that with teachers they want to get rid of. Yes, and you always do it in a classy way, happy chicks. It's not that Swift sucks. It's the fact that Swift hires drivers and just throws them in the truck. Yeah, that's the problem. But then again, that is the huge problem with Swift, and they need to hire. But that's a problem with a lot of the trucking companies. But if you stop right there and say, well, what is the real problem? He said it's not that Swift sucks. It's the fact that Swift hires drivers and just throws them in the truck with little to no experience. So what's the real problem there? And that's with everybody. That's across the board, and that's why a lot of drivers don't make it, and that's why a lot of drivers end up leaving the industry really fast. But the real problem right there with that statement, and that goes across the board to any company you talk to or that you're talking about, and the real problem in that statement with whatever company you want to use it with is the driver. Like I said, when you come in this company, you have that CDL, you're in charge of it. Everybody, every truck, every driver with a CDL is its own business. You have to manage your business. So if you go to Swift and you're in their truck for 3 days and they say you're ready to go, and you jump in a truck and go, and you're scared to death, that's the problem. You're in charge of your CDL. You're in charge of your business. Your CDL, your license is your business. What you do with it is up to you. So if you jump in that truck after 3 days of experience, and I've heard hundreds of drivers that they put, I talked to a driver once at the top of a mountain, that mountain going down into Salt Lake City, Utah. He was at the top of the mountain in a Swift truck, and he was scared to death. I stopped there to show a student, and we were training, checking the brakes, and he was there almost crying. He was afraid to take the truck down the hill, and he said, I started training 3 days ago. And he was on the top of that mountain by himself, solo, ready to go down that mountain. He was afraid to go down it. That was his problem. No matter how you want to look at it, if you did that to yourself, that's your problem. That's not Swift's problem. What he should have done was said, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I want to stay with my trainer. I want to keep going. I'm not ready to go. If they let him go, my daughter's about to start driving. She was going to start at Swift. And she was going to start at Swift because there was only two trucking companies that would hire her because she just turned 21. So I didn't mind her going to Swift. I told her to go there. I was going to talk to her every day, and I was going to walk her through it, and she was going to have a long training. And if you can very easily get a stupid trainer, and not really stupid, but he may not have been shown how, the right way to do things.
But I told her I can train her, honey.
Who are you going to train, Mama?
Rebecca?
Yeah, our daughter's going to be with us soon. We got to get her. We got to get her into school, and she's going to be on the truck. And you guys can watch us train her, and you can watch her go out and start on her own. And she's going to be making 6 figures right off the bat. And all my family does, and most of the drivers I trained do, and it's not hard to do. You
want to show my engine? It's
okay,
really
Mama
clean.
wants you guys to see her clean engine. And if anybody's on here, if you're having a hard time, if you have a clean driving record, I'll tell you this right now. If you have a clean driving record, and you have to be spotless, and you have a clean driving record, and you're in your 30s or 40s, we'll take you on. We'll bring you in our company. We'll give you a truck, and we'll show you how to make money.
Ouch. I'm just kidding.
Hold on a minute.
I got it.
Mama wants you guys to see her clean
Yeah,
engine.
look at that. It's really clean.
Woo, it's clean, baby. It's clean.
Yep.
Or if your drivers out there, train me and Jazzy. Ha ha. Come on, Joe. Get that retirement in. Put that retirement. Get your CDL. We'll throw you and Jazzy in a truck. Uh-oh. Mama, what engine did you want them to see? Oh, this one down here.
No,
There it is. No, I'm showing them the engine down here. The little engine that could.
I need the space.
Nice, Mama. Serena Richmond.
Hi, Serena.
The reason I say you have to have a clean, because we're brand new at this. We had a trucking company before and we had good insurance, but we left. We drove W-2 for 5 years and we got back into it, and insurance is insane right now. And the credit we had built up, the years we had built up before, don't count for shit. So we had to start all over. And if anybody with any type of ticket will kill us in insurance. So we're not able to take on any drivers. Preferably if they're in their 30s and 40s with a clean record, we can afford to insure you. But if not, I mean, if you have any blemishes on your record, it just drives everybody's insurance. And we're too small. We don't have enough drivers to spread it out and make it feasible to bring on somebody. I'm 42 with 100% clean driving record since 2007. Auto Nations.
Wow.
Auto Nations, you're 42?
You look like you're 32.
Holy shit! I would never have guessed that. I only seen a couple pictures of you. I would have said you were in your no more than 31. I thought you were in your 20s. Holy shit, he looks good for his age. Train me and Jazzy. Ha ha ha. You're ready to go, Joe. Let me know. You guys can row. We'll throw you in a truck. We'll give you 14 cents a mile. Every mile. We'll get you on, Joe.
That includes the bathroom break.
Hey, Joe, did you guys ever sell your condo over there in the Philippines? Joe and Jazzy from down in Georgia.
Can I make payments? Honey,
Steve C. There she is. Huh? What am I doing?
Can you put it down, please?
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I need my ladder, but I'm too lazy to get it.
There we go. I'm 42 with 110%. I already told you earlier, Auto Nations. Tell them you're leaving, man. We'll come get you. You can roll with us. We'll show you what you need to know, what we need to know as far as strapping this stuff down, and we'll get you down the road. We can get more trucks in what is it, June? What is it now? March? April, May, June, March.
So it's now in last.
I forgot what month that we can get more trucks and trailers.
Is it last now?
But Auto Nation, if you're 42 and you got a clean record and you want to roll, let's roll.
Stay away, honey.
Okay.
I don't want to shut the door. I'm just kidding.
Let's roll, man. We'll get you our application is sending your name and some other personal stuff in a text, and we'll have somebody. We're gonna have a tricycle come pick you up
Tricycle?
because we want to give you that Filipina experience. We'll have a tricycle come down to Laredo and drive you up to Dallas. That truck is cleaner than clean. LOL.
It
Look at that frame. Clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. Don't buy the purple juice. It's worthless. Don't buy the purple stuff, Mama. I know, Mama. I thought she was going to throw out that. Mama ain't never done nothing like that. I thought she was going to throw that out because it didn't fit in there.
Up. Almost left my face.
Don't buy the purple juice. Auto Nations, would you want to drive a team? Would you want someone to roll with? We could we could team you up with Rebecca, our daughter, and you guys could row and make some cash. Joe is 60 this year. All right. Joe needs to retire, though. Joe's one of them guys that works 70 hours a week, and he'll work until he's 90. He's got to retire. Big Ryan. Also, does Mom Jonathan's daughter is planning to drive truck after her school? No. She says she don't want to drive. She told it she wants to be a realtor, Joy said. She likes going around with us looking at houses, and she likes that easy job. And she's seen that she didn't have to go do much college for it. So Joy is really lazy. She's a path of least resistance broad. Just turned on last week. I didn't see what that was about.
Alright, you guys.
Swift is not a bad starting company for those who think they know it all. For those who think they know it all. Yeah, I ran into a couple of them. But I trained a lot of people, man, and I said it earlier, I never met anybody. I met some characters, but I never met anybody that didn't want to do good. And I never met anybody that didn't want to put whatever effort they had to into learning how to do good. And
can't believe it didn't last long.
but there's a lot of trucking isn't a job, man. It's a lifestyle. That's what people always say.
That's what Jesse
Mr. Pat, that's good jeans. LOL. LOL just turned. I feel bad, man. We got big hearts, man, and it was tough when I had guys in trucking. The more people you train, the more I would have students. I would help them every day. I would get phone calls from them. They would tell other students that they met in school, my trainer, this and that. He's cool. He'll help you with this. He'll help you with that. So then every student I had would tell 10 other people that they were in school about. And I went through so many courts. I went with so many drivers to court, sat with them through court. I seen a lot of court stuff with truckers and truck drivers. The condo is still on the market.
All right.
Did you guys get your RV that you guys were looking for, Joe and Jazzy?
Honey, I get you
Also,
something.
does Mama Jonathan's daughter plan? Mama got me something, she said.
I get you then. I get you.
Ta-da! Woo! When'd you get that? I wasn't even. My back was turned, and Mama got me a snack. These are one of my favorite chips. Cheddar and cheese cream.
For myself.
Mama got the original.
And I get something for Joy. Ta-da! It's made you laugh jokes for kids, but I'm gonna read this thing before I give it to Joy. I'm gonna read one. What has lots of ears but can't hear?
Lots of ears and can't hear. Joy.
A cornfield.
A cornfield.
All right. Knock knock. Who's there? Ammonia ho. Ammonia little kid. What's I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Some English jokes, I don't get it, but
I remember Mama bought a joke book. She had it in the Philippines, and she'd read me that thing till I fell asleep. And she'd wake me up and still be reading me jokes. Honey, what is this? And then she'd read it and laugh, and then she'd say, I don't get it. What is it? I don't get it. After she laughed,
no.
She'd say, I don't get it. What was it?
All right, I'm gonna read one more.
Okay, Mama's gonna read one more joke.
Hold on, just wait. Answer comes first. Okay. What do you get when you cross a sprinter with a dog?
A sprinter with a dog. What do you?
100-yard dash on.
100-yard dash on.
I don't get it, Danny. Okay, this one. Where do ship go after high school? To the University. I don't get it, funny.
University.
That's not funny.
I'm still paying my medical bills. AutoNation said
Oh, under the company where you work?
Yes, sir. Do
Oh
you
my
have
God,
medical
that's cool.
with the company that you're with? That's one thing we don't have that's really bad is we don't have medical. Cause we just started out and it was like $2,000 I think a month or $1,800 a month if we wanted the medical right now. So we do have it available, but we didn't do it. Yes, CRH, it's our benefits. LOL.
Honey, my thing's not working. My cruise.
John McGill. I'm 57 with a spotless record. Just haven't driven in a couple years.
That's awesome.
Have you driven, John McGill? Are you in the U.S.? And I have a spotless record. Have you did any flatbed stuff? Nice job, Jonathan from North Carolina.
Thank you. I want to make sure my cruise control
The Throw
works.
family is all up in the house. The Throw has his beautiful, beautiful wife and daughter from the Philippines. They've been filling up Facebook with lots of lovely, lovely love pictures of family.
Woo-hoo.
Woo-woo, Tyson Throw.
Hold on, honey. I'm here now, sweet. Oh, my cruise is not working.
Is it going though?
It is. No, I'm saying adaptive cruise fault in speed radar and 6 service. It means I can't use my cruise control. So
No, that's not true. That happened to me. As long as if you hit that gas and it goes, it'll go. And you'll be able to set your cruise. Just get out there and set it. It should work. Hi guys, my wife got her 10-year green card yesterday.
Woohoo! Congratulations!
What the hell? She just got off the plane.
Who is this?
Tyson Throw.
Whoa, that's awesome.
She stepped off the plane and slipped and fell on her 10-year green card.
Well, that's what it is.
Well, they got married over there, right?
Yeah, they got married in the Philippines.
Keep talking, Mr. Pat, because we're loving it. LOL. Happy
true.
Chick said.
Thank you.
When driving, you can try the special driving experience that comes out of contact with your feet.
Alright.
Correct, Queen of D. Did you get Rain-X with your wash? Yes, we did.
Did I get Rain-X?
Yeah, I told him to do it all. It was 85 bucks. LOL, CRH Plus. What company are you with now? What company is who with now? Junior Parsons. What company are you with now? Rain-X is a great product. It's the truth. Get that washer fluid at Costco by the case.
No, I'm gonna get
All right, we're going to Costco.
I think it's
Lifestyle, yes. When I get washed, I request to spray the whole truck with Rain-X, even rims and wheels.
Honey, did you do that? I didn't remember.
Yeah, I told them. You guys to drive that rig through Georgia and let me give you a ticket.
Oh no.
It will make a good video.
No, Joe. No, Joe.
We don't want no tickets, Joe. Mama's got a clean record. Put that light on over there, Mama. We're probably going to get going here in a minute. You guys can't see nothing now. I know we know one guy that talks in the pitch dark, pitch black, and he has people listen to him. Bulk buying at Costco. Happy Chicks.
Yeah, I got it.
LOL, Joe. Serena Richmond is my better half and my team driver. Uh-oh, Frank Muniz.
Hi, Frank Muniz. Oh,
Serena Richmond. Uh-oh, Frank's on here. We're in trouble, Mama. He wants his money back.
Oh, no. Serena got
He just now got the bank statement and said, who is this P9 trucker girl that gets all these $1.99, $1.49, $4.99, $4.99?
Oh,
Mark Muniz is here to collect.
Mark Muniz, your wife is so sweet. Just very sweet.
Your wife is sweet, Mark. They're team drivers.
Gary.
Who do you guys drive for? I think they told us already. Mama remembers all that stuff. My memory is as long as a pencil. So if I took a pencil to my forehead and put the eraser on my forehead and then walked the length of the pencil, how long that pencil is, I forgot what you told me. So, but Mama is not like that. She is so sweet too, you. I got sushi for a snack today.
Oh,
Wow.
So
Joe, I don't even want to hear it, Joe. My mom was she was a witness to Joe's spoilism that he gets. And Jazzy can cook up some good food, man. And she don't make nothing that's bad for you.
That's right.
She's trying to keep Joe around to 160.
That's right. That's wonderful.
Yep, CRH. Corny classic jokes, Auto Nations.
Oh no, it's not.
What highway are you taking, guys? Are you going west? Yeah, we're going west, Big Ryan. Big Ryan, I thought you were in Canada. We're going west. We're on I-80 going west. East Polk, Rhines, no carbs. I thought it was Greyhound. Frank G. I smoked marijuana in 1978. Oh, you can't. Mama can't hire him. Joe smoked marijuana in 1978, Mama.
That's.
As long as you didn't wake up naked with a bunch of men, I think we can still work with you, Joe.
Honey, stop it.
Mama, take key out. Serena Richmond, she's been through that. She did that, Serena. Mama fixed it. We're rolling. Sheep go work for CNN after high school.
Oh, that's awesome.
Frank Muniz. Sheep go work for CNN after high school.
Oh, did Serena work for CNN? Is that what it is?
No, he said sheep. I don't know what sheep he knows. Yes, I do have company medical. I only pay $35 per week with 95% covered.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
That's good.
That's awesome.
Shut it down. Take key out. Open door. Serena Richmond.
Yes.
Woo, congrats.
I
Frank, what? See, LOL. Don't forget to watch Cole Robinson.
Cole Robinson.
Serena Williams said, don't forget to watch Cole Robinson. LOL. It's dark already.
I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
It's dark already.
I think I'm nearby when you are now.
Yep, Mama smelled the shit. To almost sunset. Dark here, but I'm 11 hours east of them right now.
Ooh, 11 hours east.
CRH4,
Oh,
11 hours east.
So you are somewhere in Vermont?
Loving the weather.
Yes.
Michael V.
The weather.
Hi guys, how are you? Mike from Kennesaw, Wisconsin. I could fix every part of your truck, but I mean to drive it. No, thank you. You don't want to drive it. He could fix it, but he doesn't want to because he'd have to drive it. No, thank you.
Aww.
Well, thank you for letting us know about that. How far from your destination?
So probably
we still have ways to go. We'll be there tomorrow morning, 7 in the morning. Yes, me too. Snow is just about all gone here.
That's nice. Yes, the weather is beautiful.
Frank Muniz, no way. I love my wife and she can donate all she wants to you. We love what you do.
You guys
Thank you,
so
Frank
sweet.
Muniz. Mama said you are so sweet.
It's like my
I miss
heart.
Grandma. Joe and Jazzy. They miss Grandma.
I know. Grandma's home.
You guys have big hearts and are a great couple. 101 Eagle.
Oh, thank you.
I'm back to programming tonight again. Stay safe and take care. Thank you, 101 Eagle.
Michael.
Yes, sir. I'm in Canada. Proud Pinoy.
Yep.
All right, Big Ryan M. Do you have a channel, Big Ryan M? Do you have a channel on YouTube? Michael
I
V.
was wondering that.
I'm in northern Wisconsin. Noah's gone here. Michael V. LOL. Who's that? Noah's gone.
I turned up the light because I was thinking it was a purple.
Noah's gone here.
Snow is gone. That's nice.
Or is he saying snow is
yes,
gone or
no.
Noah's gone? He said Noah's. N-O-A-H''S. Huh?
It's typo. If you type, it's auto correct.
Okay. I'm guessing you are in Illinois because sky looks the same as Chicago area. Drive safe.
Right. Thank
Phil
you.
Jungles. Phil Jungles is here.
Hi, Bojangles.
Hey guys, I just found your channel. It's great. Congrats for the beautiful channel.
Aw, thank you.
Tio Antho. Thank you, thank you.
Hold on, I'm gonna shut this.
Kimbar Khan.
Maybe Joe's in
Hi.
the median.
Good night all. 101 Eagle, good night. When I was younger, I smoked marijuana in Alabama. When I was in the service, I smoked hash in Europe. That's all fine. Like I said, as long as Joe and Jazzy, he didn't say nothing when I said it. As long as you wake up and you're not sleeping naked with a bunch of men, that's okay. That'll pass any government test as long as you tell them that. Good night, all.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
And if you did, don't tell them on a government questionnaire. I love you. I think they are in Ohio or Illinois. We are in...
I think Ellen...
I haven't even been paying attention. And we are in Illinois, I think.
Yeah.
You are blessed, brother. Valerie TV.
Hi, Valerie.
She's driving truck with you. Had she agreed to drive truck in America? Well, in the Philippines.
In the Philippines. I agree.
Yeah, she was in the Philippines. She wanted to drive truck. She didn't have to agree to it. She wanted to come drive truck here.
Yeah, my...
And open footlight.
Yeah, the light is... Oh, didn't show my shoes.
LOL, is that for the couple?
Honey.
LOL, safe travel. Yes, sir, I have channel, but my videos are boring.
No, it's not.
Big Ryan has some videos.
Did you? Oh, I have to check that out, Ryan. We haven't checked you out yet. Sorry about that. Ryan has been hanging out here for a
Happy
long
Poppy is absent. Yeah, we miss Happy Poppy. He must...
taking his day off.
Make sure you don't have the AC on. The smell will go into your cab, AutoNation said.
Oh, is that how you do
Even
it?
with it off, because it's very strong smell. Good luck with the awful smell. Have some Febreze ready.
Oh,
Michael
no.
B. I mean, guys, of course, I have to test drive what's a tractor or repairs on a trailer before it left the shop. Or my shift, of course, it has to be right. And at times, I run just as long as hours as you guys. Oh, I know that. You're a mechanic. We know that, Michael V. You could work around the clock if they let you. If you wanted to work, mechanics work is never done, boy.
They're very, very
And that, if you seen when COVID hit and things were super, super bad and truck drivers were still working, so were mechanics.
That's right.
What service was he in during hash?
What hash?
Serena Richmond wants to know what service was he in when he was doing hash.
What hash?
T Febreze is awesome, Happy Chick said.
What's hash, honey?
Hash is like a drug,
Oh
like
my God,
marijuana, you smoke it.
I'm sorry.
What's the best advice you can give to choose a right wife in the Philippines?
Well, I'm sorry, you guys. There's a saying, guys. Do not marry in haste. That's the only thing I can say. You need to know the person. You need to make sure you agree one another. I don't know, guys, but
Frank Muniz said, "Thank you, Papa and Mama, for all you do to inspire us all."
Oh, thank you.
My best advice, if you were asking, I'm pretty sure he was asking me, what's the advice you can give to choose the right wife in the Philippines? My advice is to take your time and get to know her. Don't rush anything. And they're not animals. People ask me, like they're different people, and I tell them, do what you would do any girl in the U.S. Get to know them, take them out to dinner, take them to the movies. I wasn't there for Mama, and I didn't do that, but we had date night every weekend. But I'd have her take her dad, I'd have her take her brother, her sister, I'd have them take her whole family out to all-you-can-eat places. Mama would go out and stay in a hotel or a resort for the weekend, and we would always talk and video chat.
Yeah, talk to
and we had a relationship just like we were married. And I told Mama we don't need to be married. Mama was, I think at times she would get teased by women that were jealous there.
I'm gonna shut this, okay? Don't show in the media.
Animals, question marks. No, I just said that, Happy Chicks, because people act like it's something different. I mean, they're women and they're just like anything else. There's no secret. There's no secret in how to meet a woman. It is different because it is on the line, and a lot of older people aren't used to using the internet. And I hated it. And when me and Mama started talking, there was no Facebook. There was a Facebook. If we sent a picture, we would email it, and we'd have to go to our email and open the picture up and download it to our laptop or computer before we could see the picture. And I think we almost talked a year before we heard each other's voices.
Right.
And we just took time and each other, and I treated Mama like she was my wife from the beginning. We had a nice house over there. I gave her everything I would have, just like we were married, but we weren't married yet. Yeah. Correct. We all bleed red. Communication, like it's all. Valerie TV, thank you. A lot of people though that ask me about finding a woman in the Philippines because they saw a relationship and they think, oh, I want that. They like what they see, and they want something like that. And it's not like just an easy. Mama was like that too. She said.
Go on. I'm sorry.
But me and Mama we did hours and hours and hours of talking and chatting and
I enjoy it, honey.
And
it wasn't like I have to do it.
I knew everything about her by the time she came here, and she knew everything about me. She knew all my kids. She knew my divorce degree up and down. She knew my kids' socials, their date of birth, my ex-wife's social, her date of birth. Every word that was on our that was one thing. You guys ask about Mama driving. I tell you what, the one thing that said she wanted to come and drive, the United States Navy, Michael V. I think I'm boring you guys with that. I'll stop talking about that. Wow, long time ago, Pat. That's why I put happy face, LOL. Okay, Happy Chicks. I didn't just want you to think that I was saying that, because I don't think Philippines is different in a lot of ways, but they ain't no different. They're people too, and the one thing that blew me away about the Philippines is how nice they are, and even the men are shy. They're respectful.
That's right.
They're respectful to each other as a family. They're respectful to foreign people. They're
Go ahead, sir. I don't want to interrupt you, sir.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna. I think did we bring cash with us?
Oh, I think I have something.
Serena Richmond sent another $2. This is for the next snack. No carbs, pork rinds.
Oh no.
She wants you to get pork rinds next time, Mama.
Pork rinds.
Hi, keep safe and keep trucking. Good evening.
I will.
Okay, Mr. Pat. That's why. Okay, I read that already. Just came home from the brush fire.
How are you?
Paul, and I was the first on scene.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Danny Haley.
Sir, I will need my wallet.
Try to find a red light.
1625. Oh, 1 second. Can I leave my truck here? I got it right here. This is what I do if I don't know.
Uh-oh, Mama has some cash stash I didn't know about. Try to find a red light to replace the light LED bulb. That new LED bulbs are blinding
16?
and very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, card. Good.
Oh hell yeah, they take card. What state are we in? Ask her what state we're in, Mama.
Are we still in Ohio? We're leaving Ohio. Okay,
Mama
we're leaving Ohio. That's right.
I was just kidding. Mama asked the lady at the ticket place what state we were in.
Because Ohio.
Are you guys going to drive the whole night until you reach your destination in the morning? Yes, we are.
I only have
might be $4 in Europe. They don't smoke marijuana, so When I went to Europe, I was a 17-year-old kid. I didn't care. I raced dirt bikes in Alabama. Had a successful,
We like Ohio.
you know,
They take
career. My dad.
The rest, they don't take Indiana.
I met my wife on
that's great.
Yahoo
Okay,
chat
that's
room
okay.
in 06.
That's still great.
Yeah, we use Yahoo too. What was the one, Mama, with the green background? The Yahoo Messenger? Huh?
What's up? What's up?
No. The other one, the one that we would send videos and.
What's up, honey?
WhatsApp. It wasn't WhatsApp.
Viber,
WhatsApp was later.
purple.
Viber.
Purple was the Viber.
Yeah, Viber was the purple.
The Viber is also
I am a
good.
master heavy diesel truck mechanic, and now Frank Muniz.
Hi, Frankie.
And now team drive with my wife, Serena Richmond.
That's awesome.
I am happier now team driving with my wife than I have ever been in any other job I've ever had. That's the same as we feel, Frank.
Because you're with your wife all the time. You know?
Yeah, keep going, Mr. Pat. Yes, go, 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 go. Happy chicks.
Drink your drink, sweetheart.
You know what, Junior? Michael B. Chat rooms. I was very disappointed when they closed them.
Oh, the Yahoo. There's no more Yahoo chat rooms?
Yeah, I guess not. After the lockdown, I'm going to the Philippines. I love the people of the Philippines too. Valerie TV.
Hi, Valerie TV.
I was right. It's Ohio.
That's right.
Yeah, Michael, but I like Facebook.
Facebook is good because you can go see.
No one has injured in the brush fire. All right, Danny Haley. He said he went to a brush fire and he was the first one to arrive.
Oh, that's
They used to have one, but the bad ones ruined it. LOL. Are you guys owner-operator? Yes. HM, Yahoo, chat gone many years ago.
Oh, I did not know that. Honey, we made a tag and then we will go to chat rooms.
Yahoo chat gone many years ago. Wow.
I did not know that.
I mean, keep talking nice about the Pinoys. LOL, Mr. Pat.
Yeah, the chat rooms. I did not know it was gone. You can go there and I don't know why it's gone now. So where do people go? Oh, you know why it's gone? There's probably paid version, and that's probably what it is. Here, guys, you guys can chat. It's free. I'm just kidding. Oh, I did not know that. I remember joining groups, ding, and then
we kept it away from the mobile homes.
Honey, what one did you want
I think Manila is in lockdown again.
Yeah, someone said that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Honey, can I get my snap, please? I want to put it in my dash.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna get different snack later from Korea.
He said that CRH said the trolls destroyed it with spam.
What? What's that?
Tell Mama to play Akon. LOL.
Akon.
Matt said.
Music.
Just playing. Love you guys.
There's one that I like, guys. I don't know if you guys heard it. It says, I never thought that I once in this day that I would. I forgot. That I always thought that I once in this day. I forgot now. Hold on. I haven't played Akon in a while. Oh gosh, now it's bothering me now that Akon. The Witch is also good. Oh no, it's honey. Just talk to
It's really dark. Mama wants me to talk.
I forgot.
I'm watching.
We can say bye, sweetheart, too. Could lay down.
Play Toes by Zach Brown, Danny Haley. I'm watching American Idol and you guys. Junior.
Thank you. Is it Junior person?
We can go to Facebook and play that music. They don't seem to care, but
I love listening to music.
YouTube will slap our hands.
I forget what's the other one.
You guys want to go to Facebook? I can try to put on some better lighting in here.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm watching American Idol and you guys.
Honey, there's one Aiken that I like. I forgot the title now, guys. Now it's better.
Big Ryan said, have you guys seen electric semi-trucks? I've seen a video on it. It looks like they can't pull heavy loads. I don't know. And the truck doesn't look good like a regular Peterbilt or Kenworth truck. Yeah, we've seen those trucks, and they can actually pull heavy weight. And they say they won't even lose speed. They'll go up a 8% grade and not lose speed.
Really?
Those electric trucks. A 40-ton truck, a loaded 40-ton truck.
I wonder how long it is to charge. Probably 10 hours.
Can go up a 8% grade and not lose speed. Do you recommend or take a business loan and buy a brand new truck, or to put 20K down and take 350,000 miles Cascadia for 80,000? Valerie TV, would I? Do you recommend, okay, to take a business loan and to buy a brand new truck, or to put 20K down and take 350,000 miles
take care of that.
Cascadia? I would, if you can get a brand new one, I would get a brand new one.
Yes.
And who asked that question? Valerie TV. Where do you drive at, Valerie TV? I thought he said you were the one that was just getting your license. That's sad, Junior, but it's got to be done, Junior. Tell Mama to play Akon. I don't know. All right, it's getting harder for me to read this stuff.
Well,
Valerie TV, if you drive truck already, watching from Houston, Texas, Valerie TV. I'm a trucker. What advice can you give to defend oneself? Guns are not allowed out of state.
Are you a guy or a lady? Because I have some advice. The best thing to do is stay away from trouble picking, or park somewhere there's camera. I believe that was a good advice.
If it's illegal, it's illegal to carry guns. Guns are not allowed out of state. Guns are not allowed on it. We don't want to give any recommendations on guns. I'm not being rude or negative, but I don't recommend PAM transport. I will have 5 years with them in May.
Alright, I'm gonna pull my brake. I'm gonna open my door
in May, and I don't feel I will grow as an employee with them. I'm just finishing paying my medical bills.
Get another ticket. I wish I could keep this ticket.
I'm leasing Cascadia, $1,400 per week. Yeah, if you're doing fine with that, who do you drive for, Valerie TV? You're leasing Cascadia. I would purchase. The thing is, if you're, I believe, and we've been through them all, me and Mama, we have leased trucks. We have bought and paid off trucks. We have leased trucks and then bought them after the lease. We have leased trucks and turned them in before the lease was over. We've done it all. We've bought a truck, paid it off, and drove it to 1.5 million miles. Sold it for $25,000. We've done it all, and
you can buy it.
You're either gonna get trucking or you're not. If you've been in, if you're making money leasing, what we have learned is that it's always better to have a new truck. We get a new truck and we do it for 3 years. It's paid off in 3 years, and then if you can get another one, you can either run it, then you don't have a payment, and you can run it until you want to get rid of it, or you can usually trade it in at that time at the end of the 3 years for $65,000 around there, and get another one. We've done the older ones, like if you're an owner operator, you're either going to make money or you're not, and your chances with a new truck, you're better off having a new truck and less problems. Other than, now we have bought a new truck. The one problem you will run into, and we were telling our business partner this about these trucks that we have, is normally you buy a new truck, you're not going to have any problems with it for a long time. But if you have the regen problem or the CRS problem or whatever that is, if you get a truck and it has that kind of problem, you're going to have that problem is never going to go away. They're never going to figure that out. We had one truck that we ran, and we ended up just getting rid of it. That was the lease that we had that we ended up turning in early, and we purchased another truck after that. But you're better off with a brand new truck. Do a 3-year purchase. Whatever the payment is, it's probably going to be $3,400 if you do it for 3 years. You can probably get it for around $2,400 for 4 years. Either way, either one's better. We did a purchase for 4 years, and we wish we would have done it for 3 after that. But the 4-year will get you, in the twos, the mid twos for a payment, depending on your money down. Michael V, if you listen to the blogs, youngster, don't even know about Yahoo Chat. I was thinking
the youngster,
if he has
okay.
them.
The youngster.
It's best to park in the well-lighted areas.
That's
Peanut
right.
Trucker Girl.
That's right. That's true, guys. Well-lighted area. Some rest area, I don't know if all has cameras. That's why a lot of drivers like parking at Walmart if they can. There's cameras in there. Anything. There's evidence. And.
No, I do not have my reading glasses, happy chicks. I had over 10,000 saved up. I lost 95% of it last year when I ended up in the hospital 2 times.
I'm sorry. Yeah, who was that was asking how to defend yourself?
That was Auto Nations.
Oh, Auto Nation.
Well, we got to get Auto Nation his 10 grand back. We got to get Serena Richmond to send him $1.99. And we're going to start doing it every day and get Auto Nation's bank back up.
Sweetheart, who was that guy that was asking?
Thing is, you'll get that back. In trucking, you'll get it back fast. It's best to park in well-lighted area. Are you guys okay with this darkness, not being able to see nothing? Good evening, night shift. Yes, CRH, because he said he's got trouble reading. That's why I asked.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm having, now that it's dark, it's getting hard for me to read now. Big Ryan, do you know Liberty Line Hall, west of Schneider Transport?
I never
Even
heard.
Warner Enterprises has yard in Ontario, Canada.
Warner, yeah.
I don't know.
Warner.
They hire new drivers and train. I could cross border down there in U.S.
That's good.
Yes, I would do that.
Yeah. Warner, I think Warner's. That's why I get my training. Roadmaster, and then the trucks were Warner.
I would do that. Then you get experience driving in the U.S. and then we can snag you up. How old are you, Big Ryan?
I think he's only 20 something.
Are you there? Are you a citizen over there? Or are you Are you a Canadian? Or are you a Filipino? Working in Canada. I'm sorry if you already said that, but Mama said you're a Filipino working over there. Like I said, my mind's as long as a pencil, and I already walked that distance. Mama already drove that distance. Private health insurance doesn't cover it.
Oh, it's bouncing.
I think the electric trucks are just doing groceries loads, but not refrigerated grocery loads. Michael V.
I never seen one.
Hammer down and drive the raspberry tea, mama.
Ooh, where's the raspberry tea? I'm just kidding.
Danny Haley.
Hi.
After my divorce, Junior Parsons, I found Yahoo Chat and Filipinos.
Aw, that's nice.
Couple top.
You know what's
I made $8,500 gross last week. After paying fuel, lease, tolls, I got $5,200 on my account last week. That's good. Get a new truck then. Valerie TV. Did you tell me who you drove for? And if you're in the US or Canada? Hello, Papa. Mr. Pat, not wearing his glasses.
Yes, guys. When I need
Y'all
to
be
get
passing
like
by there soon.
a bungee cord wrap around your neck on it so you don't lose your
It's okay, J-Pat, as long as we can hear you both. Happy Chicks is cheering me on to keep going. Pat, did you ever experience or hear nosebleed? Yes. It's when you want a Filipino to talk English. You first went to the Philippines? Yes. Filipinos always talk English. They talk English in school, and they know all of them are decent enough in English to communicate pretty well, but they're afraid when they talk to foreigners to say the slang, to say the wrong thing, and they'll say nosebleed because they're thinking real hard and they don't want to make a mistake, and so they'll say their nose is bleeding.
They're losing words. They can't remember the word.
Yeah, or they can't remember the right word to say.
Or they're running out of words.
I think after a while you can tell a bad area, and once you tell it, you pass it and go to a better area.
Right, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. Even I myself, for example, I was gonna say about. Can I say this real quick, honey?
Yes, go ahead.
I was saying it's a woman driver. I know I'm thankful that my husband is with me all the time, so that actually gives me courage. Not too much, but just like what I did earlier, I run out there to grab some windshield washer fluid. But if it's really pitch dark and if it's late, like midnight and stuff like that, I don't wander around the thing. And especially if you want to go to the restroom, if I can park as closer as the restroom, that's where I park. And you just gotta watch around, look around and stuff like that. And I have that little spray thing, not the cologne. I know you guys what I'm talking about. And I make sure I have my little pee-pee thing inside my truck. If there's a way I can just use the restroom inside my truck, and I just do it. Not like inside my truck. I have my own or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm not embarrassed to share that anymore, but that's what I do. But it can be real dangerous, especially with delivering in cities and stuff. Just keep an eye. Look around, watch around. And be vigilant. There you go. That's it. And the very dangerous part actually in driving is driving itself. Because most of the time you're driving, or if you're resting, if you're at night, you're normally parked where everybody are at. And
does that light bother you, Mama? You put
what
that
light?
light on up there?
No. I was just worried that Joe was gonna be in the median. Hi, Joe. Joe and Jesse.
Mama turned her light off because she thought Joe and Jazzy was in the median ready to give her a ticket.
No, I don't make it look good. Anyway, so yeah, that's it. Just be very careful. I know it's gonna be dangerous for a woman solo driver. That's the one that I drive, it makes me scared. It kind of makes my stomach sick, because I know there's a lot of women driving solo out there. If I'll be driving solo, I wouldn't get a truck that's pink truck and then park, and then, you know what I'm saying, something that sticks out and knows that it's scary. I don't want to even get into that, but just be careful, guys. Be careful.
Mr. Pat, you're being naughty for not wearing your glasses, Happy Chick said.
That is right.
Mama used to be really afraid to get out, and we had a rule. We had a rule on the truck, and Mama's been breaking it lately.
What rule?
And she was not allowed to stop at rest areas at night and go into the restroom by herself, and she's been doing that.
I forgot about rest area. I think rest area is safe. Actually not, because a truck stop.
Big Ryan, I'm 25, Canadian citizen,
Awesome.
but I'm born Filipino.
Okay.
All right, well, let's go. Come on down. Come to the U.S. Join Mama's crew.
No, it's cool.
Mama, we'll throw you on a flatbed.
Oh boy.
You're 25. You want to drive? Are you married?
He said he don't want to get into that yet. They mentioned in the thing.
All right, Mama knows you're not married. You're 25. You're single. You're a Canadian citizen. Come on down. P&I Trucker Girl, USA's first employee. We don't know who's it going to be. Is it going to be our daughter, Becca?
Teaming?
That Mama hires first? Becca, we want to find Becca, our daughter, a team driver, a male, preferably a male, so they can work together with some of the
hard part.
Some of the stuff, some of the stuff you carry and how you strap it. It's tough to get it tight sometimes the way you need it. And but we're gonna see if Becca can handle that here pretty soon. I see health companies' tricks to leave out some auto nations, Happy Chicks. I'm leasing a truck in Chicago's Lithium Trucking Company. Valerie TV.
I didn't even check mine.
All right, we're gonna have to check out your channel, Valerie TV. We got some new people on here. They're sparking our interest. We're gonna have to look them up, see what the hell's going on out there.
Honey, the crazy thing about YouTube, you can't click them.
You turn that light off,
I'm sorry.
Mom.
Honey, YouTube now, you cannot click their name and bring you to their channel. You have to actually type their name to look for it. I don't know why they do that, but you have to type them word for word, letters by letters. But here, guys, vehicles entering, exiting.
Danny Haley said, if I ever get a girlfriend, which I'm working on it,
awesome.
I want her to be just like P&I Trucker Girl.
I'm turning it up.
Uh-oh. Why are you turning it off?
I don't know. I feel like someone is watching me. I'm just kidding.
Mama's turning it off. She feels like somebody's watching. You're allowed to have the light on.
I am.
The back light I heard you can get a problem with. You're allowed to have that on. Tell them you were trying to read what your medical marijuana said on the back of it, and you had to turn the light on. I'm talking about if the police stop you. There are lots of Polish, Russian, Ukraine trucking companies in Chicago. They dispatch too. They charge 18% for the dispatch service, permits, and insurance. Wow. All right, 18%. That's on the higher side, but that's about average. That's better than 20.
Can I have your Ruffles, the cheese flavor?
Uh-oh, Mama wants my Ruffles.
I ended up getting the
Mama
one.
got her Ruffles, and she wants my Ruffles already.
I thought it was the sour Ruffles.
That's my Ruffles. Mama
Thank you.
You thought it was the sour cream, and it was the regular?
Yeah, it was the regular.
When my wife talks to me, I get confused sometimes.
Oh, who is this?
That's Junior Parsons.
Oh, I'm sorry, Junior Parsons.
Yeah, you guys, remember one thing, and I told my kids this, and I told them it about Jonalyn, and I said, listen, I said, she don't know every single word in our vocabulary, she's working on it. Mom, you remember when you used to carry that dictionary around? that Tagalog English dictionary. Mama used to carry that around and open that shit up all the time. And she would always Google definitions of words. And she did that all the time when she first got here. And I told my kids, I said, listen, if she ever says anything that sounds offending, if it makes you mad or it sounds offending or you can't believe she said it to you, I said, just ignore it because she just said the wrong word. I said, she don't know. I said, she don't have a bad bone in her body. She would never say anything disrespectful. She would never say anything sarcastic. So if it comes across like that,
that's true, guys.
Don't get mad about it. Just give her a time or say, what did you mean to say, or try to help her out. If Junior Parsons, if she says stuff that confuses you, tell her to explain it in a different way.
Yeah, tell her use your hands.
Tell her, explain that to me. Can you explain that to me in a different way and help her out? Because if you're quiet, if you don't say nothing, she won't learn. It'll help her learn, and it'll help her come along better. And she won't be shy.
Tell her, yeah.
She won't be shy to try to talk to you in English. And that's when Filipinos will say, oh, I'm nosebleed. You know, and they don't even try. But if they know that you're gonna help them out, or you don't care if they make a mistake, then they'll try more. They'll get better faster.
Right.
That's why Joy learned English so fast when she came to the U.S. because she didn't give a shit what anybody thought. She was just saying it. And
my daughter.
And Joy is beautiful, man. She's smart as hell too. Yeah, I've heard scary stories about the rest areas, restrooms at night. Please try to avoid it. Yeah. Valerie TV.
Oh, thank you, Valerie.
When Jay said you have to be vigilant, H. I was there last week from Texas, then back to the Regine SK. Oh my God, my eyes are going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then now at Pennsylvania, head early morning to Maryland. That was Eric Gonzalez. I'm going to have to get some sleep here in a minute.
Yes, guys.
I don't know if you want me to set this up, Mama, where you roll with them and talk or not. So I said yes. CRH said yes. Huh?
I normally save my data for
Auto Nations, that's your life savings. Your company could have helped you a bit because you're an asset to their company, I think. Happy Chicks. See, that's another thing where you're wrong. Most companies don't give two shits about you. And there's another story that I have.
Honey, about the drivers.
About the drivers. They could care less if Auto Nation spent his whole damn life savings. And if he spent all of his money and he was freaking home, if there's one test he passed that he couldn't drive, they'd pat him on his bare ass and send him home. See it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Keep safe, Panay Trucker. Hope to see you guys sometime. Eric.
Sure, Eric.
Galvez.
All right. You keep going, honey. You were saying something about
the storytelling. It's hilarious. Happy Chicks.
Your story.
I can't wait to teach her when she gets here. Kids learn faster than adults. Yes, they do. Their brains are like sponges. And Joy is like a sponge, boys. She don't miss nothing. And that's any kid. The younger they are,
the faster they're gonna learn. They're gonna adapt even the pronunciation of the words, guys.
There's this motivational speaker I listened to a long time ago, and I forgot. There was a saying he said, give me your kid till they're 9 years old, and I'll control the rest of their life. And he's meaning you should be teaching your kids that young. They build habits. They build lifestyles, habits, and traits at a young age, and that's by the time they're from just born up to 10 years old is when they're more absorbent. They don't forget anything. They may not understand it at first, but it's in their mind and they ain't gonna forget it.
Honey, that's true. I still remember what my grandma told me and my uncle, all my stuff. I'm just kidding. That's true. I agree, honey.
Yes, I do that, Junior Parsons. Okay. Thanks for reading, buddy. Have a safe night driving and gonna snooze now. Eric Gonzalez, Galvez. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming aboard. Up at 3 a.m., leave at 4 a.m. Enjoy the road, guys. Okay.
Thank you.
You have a safe day tomorrow, Eric. Thanks for stopping by. Auto Nations, happy chicks. I am healthy. Just I have a bone condition that makes me have kidney stones.
Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, you mentioned that hurts.
Happy chicks. It's CRH up to when they're 5 years old. Kid's brain, it's like a sponge. How do you combat the pain from the kidney stones? Auto Nations. I had a student that had kidney stones so bad, and he didn't want to tell me what was going on because he didn't want to be sent back. He liked me as a trainer. He didn't want to be sent back to the yard to take care of his kidney stones, and he had so much pain that he actually had a seizure. And he left my truck. He buckled down. And we were in Ontario Mall in California, and we were walking through the food court. And he started screaming out in pain and just dropped on the floor. And he was in a fetal position and just screaming. And the ambulance came and took him to the hospital. And he came shooting over to my truck. I got up in the morning to leave. And I called the safety department and told the training and everything. And I got up to leave in the morning, and I looked up, and he was in the top bunk. And he said, shit, I ain't going. He said, I snuck out the back door. I got my prescriptions, and I snuck out. And he said, I got a cab. He goes, I know you were going to leave my ass. And he ended up, though, I called, and he had to take a bus and go back to the yard. And he went with another trainer. And his first load out, he was pulling out of a truck stop and had a seizure while he was driving, and it was from the pain that he was trying to endure from those stones. My wife has a 12-year-old son who is learning English in school now. Junior Parsons. Mama, are they here now? Junior Parsons. Mama wants to know. Oh, nice. Okay, happy chick. Sounds good.
There's one thing that I can advise to help your son.
I watch my eating, but doctor said it doesn't matter when you get it. You will get it because of my condition. I changed my diet after my first operation and still got it later again.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can just.
I bet you I'm going to give you a prescription for your problem right now, Auto Nations, and you can try it. And I think I'm going to subscribe you 42 days of water fasting. And you stop eating any foods, any liquids. The only thing you take is water for the next 42 days.
Oh my God!
And
that's a long time, sir.
You won't have any problems with that anymore. That will self-heal. And if I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. My wife has a 12-year-old Auto Nation.
You know what, sweetheart?
You're not trucker girl. I'm still on my sugar-free diet.
Oh, who is this?
Danny Haley.
Oh, that's not sugar-free.
Calcium issues with the bones. Auto, question mark. CRH, there's also a herbal tablet or capsule, which is very effective too.
I've seen that. I watched that thing. What is that herbal? I think I've seen that herbal thing. We're just rolling, guys. It's dark. I don't know if you guys are fine
It's
with
dark,
it.
you guys. I think we're gonna get up out of here. I gotta get some sleep before Mama's. When Mama's done, I gotta drive the rest of the way. So
Oh, we're gonna
I
cuddle
gotta.
on.
Uh-oh, Mama says we got cuddle time.
We got cuddle.
There's also a herbal tablet. How far are we away? Do you got the map up still?
what's
Or are you
weird?
just rolling?
I'm rolling with no map.
I've lost 35 pounds since I've been on this diet. Peanut Trucker Girl. Wow.
That's awesome. How long have you been doing that?
How long have you
Well,
been
we're-
doing that
we're
diet?
happy
You
for
lost
you.
35 pounds. Okay, Auto Nation. So what your reliever then? What's your reliever then? Frank Muniz. Check out Cole Robinson Snake Diet
Oh yeah, we do. Oh,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
I
Cole
gotta-
may be a bit rough, but he means well.
Oh my gosh,
Frank
I gotta
Muniz.
find the.
Frank Muniz is still here.
Honey, that's what Serena was talking about the other day, and I forgot to check him. Is it a
The
guy?
Snake Diet.
Is it a guy or?
Cole
We gotta check
Robinson. I don't know. We got to check him out.
Oh, cool.
I
like
have
cool.
cardiac effect tendonitis.
Oh gosh, we gotta do that. We gotta
Right.
do that, guys. That fasting.
At least a year. He's been doing it a year, Mom. I lost 35 pounds.
Wow, that's
Guys, when I
awesome.
first drove, we didn't need a CDL. And like that,
Yeah, I heard
that was in the 70s.
Yeah.
Michael V. Frank Muniz. Yes, I meant Frank. Are you guys rolling right now, Frank? Hello. Lady Jack's Truckers.
Oh, she's here. How are you?
Jack's Lady
Jack?
Truckers.
How are you?
She's in the house. Did you get back to work, Lady Jack's Trucker?
Oh, was it the grandpa or the?
Lady Trucker. Jack's Lady Trucker. Sorry. I was saying Lady Jack's Trucker. Did you get back to work? Or are you still at home helping out?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting 2 years now. They did their medicals, Junior Parsons, and they were sent to immigration, and COVID hit.
Okay. Oh, did they get married
Junior
in the Philippines?
Parsons. Cole is a
Or-
great man. Frank Muniz.
Yeah, we'll check
He
him
coaches
out.
for free.
We'll
No, we are home now.
I
I think they told us where their home was already. Where do they live, Mama?
Somewhere, Tennessee, or somewhere down
Tennessee?
south.
Mama said Tennessee.
Her daughters.
Automation. There is no cure for it, just medicine. Just a needle injection to my bone.
So you get it when you get pains, or does he have to do it all the time?
We just had somebody new come on. Who just popped on? 35, 36. 2 new people came on. Oh, that must hurt. We are from Orlando. Oh, wow.
That's right, Orlando. Oh, that's nice.
All right,
I
we
don't
need
know
to get
why-
to know you guys better.
I don't know what I thought.
Orlando. We went to Jacksonville a couple times. Mama was like, "It's too damn hot here. I want out of here."
It was kind.
Oh, that must hurt. Yes, I am okay. My dad did pass on February 10th. Oh,
Oh no, who is? Oh,
Jack's Lady Truckers.
I'm
Remember, she was
sorry.
staying at home to help her dad. My
Our
dad did pass
condolences.
on February 10th. Prayers to you, Lady Trucker. Mama was thinking about you the other day. She was
Yeah, I was like,
wondering what was going on with you. I think even before 10 years old, I think 2 or 3 years old, Michael B. Automation's correct.
Sweetheart.
I'm not giving up on getting a girlfriend, Danny Haley said.
Oh.
That Peanut Trucker Girl.
We'll pray for you, Jenny
Mama's
Haley.
praying for Danny Haley.
Everybody out there.
Her sister's single and she's a cutie pie and she's weird. She's shy to talk to people. We've told a couple guys to talk to her and she does, but she's really shy.
Yeah,
And
she's shy.
if you keep talking to her, she'd probably they're not going to stay shy forever, but I think the guys that talked to her just gave up because she's super duper shy. I think a bone condition would be calcium deficiency.
Alright,
Okay,
I think I'm gonna
Otto.
move
Hi,
on.
how are you?
How are you now, Jack?
Giraffe Hater. Hi, how are you? Tony Johnson.
Hi, Tony.
Me and Mercy and my employees carry small tasers, but are trained to just give them what they want and pray not to be harmed.
Right, that's a good one.
I am going to get my own truck and my own authority. All right, Jack's Lady Trucker.
That's awesome.
Good for you. Go get him, girl. Hello, you guys. I'm on home break before going back on the road. Eric Becker,
Ooh,
Senior.
That's good. Enjoy your break.
Mama said, enjoy your break.
Enjoy your breaks. Enjoy
Well, bring
that
her
band.
on then.
Enjoy that band. Enjoy that shower.
Danny Haley said, oh, bring her on then.
I invited her to come to my live. That I haven't done that live stream. What is that live stream where people can join?
Mama has two people. People ask me, and I've had subscribers that they text me and they say, who, help me out. Who should I talk to? I want somebody just like Mama, And I think the two best people that are almost clones to Mama is her sister and her cousin. Her cousin Ranelin. And her cousin Ranelin has a couple kids, and her sister, they're both single. Her cousin is probably an identical clone with the way that they think and their heart and the way that they view things, and her sister, and both of them are super, super shy. They've been through relationships that the guys were just total doucheballs, and then they just want to give up. They met guys that were so screwed up that they'd rather be gay than talk to men anymore, I think.
I'm sorry.
I can get your sister out of being shy real quick,
Oh my God.
Danny Haley said. Well, we're going to shoot you. I don't know if you send Mama emails. Is he the one, Danny Haley? Is he the fire guy?
Yeah, honey.
I forget, Mama. I told you guys, don't ever get offended if Mama don't forget none of you guys. I do. Unless we're talking a lot. My memory is not like Mama's. So if I forget, don't take it personal.
I'm sorry.
I forget Mama sometimes. I don't ever remember Mama's birthday, our anniversary. Luckily, one year Mama forgot our anniversary too, and it was like 6 days later, and she was like, wasn't our anniversary last weekend? And I was so happy that day. I was so happy when Mama asked me if our anniversary was 6 days ago, and it was. So I'm like, oh my God, thank God. I am off the hook for the rest of our lives on forgetting that, because I forget her birthdays. I always get I think her month and her daughter's day mixed up. But you know what, Joy, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to tell you, Mama, because that's a personal thing. But Joy found out a number that came to her mind, which Joy is like a math musician. One of Joy's math teachers, she wants us to get her tested. She thinks she's genius level in math. And I explained to her when she was 7, I think. I was explaining her percentages, and I was explaining to her mortgages and interest rates and how credit cards work, and she understood it all. And then I told her to explain it to me again about the I can't even think of the name of it.
Interest?
How the amortization, and I told her to explain it to me, and she explained it to me perfectly. So I'm like, oh my God, you understood that? But anyway, I told her one number that is in our life. It has to deal with one of us, and has to do with your birthday and her birthday. And she goes, oh, it's my birthday, my mom's birthday. And she said it the second I told her, and I couldn't believe that she put that together. But till I became a truck driver, LOL, then I wasn't. Jax. I don't know what they're talking about. Happy chicks, my diet doesn't matter. I just need to consume more water than usual to keep my kidneys clean.
That's good. I'm one of them. Lately, guys,
Danny Haley. Oh yeah. Used to be shy at Jack's Lady Trucker, question mark. Luke Garcia, tell Mama I want to say howdy. How cute. You don't show yourself on camera. And what is your CB handle? Mine is the Blind Man. I love your show. Please, P.S. I have a bad memory. Luke Garcia, tell Mama I want to say howdy.
What's his name, honey?
How cute. You don't show yourself on camera.
What's his name?
His name is Luke Garcia.
Luke, like L-U-K?
L-U-K-E.
Okay, Luke Garcia. Okay. Thank you, Luke. You guys, everybody are welcome to join our community here. We just love to talk. We like to keep trucking, not boring at all. Especially with my husband as their entertainer. My husband can say a lot of jokes.
Eric Beckert, Sr., my girlfriend is from the Philippines. My girlfriend is from the Philippines. He's on the island of Mindanao, the province of Taboto. She's going to be a truck driver like you.
Awesome, guys.
Mama has the heat on so high right now. I'm about to fall asleep holding this phone. I see, okay, AutoNations, how many liters, LOL, a day? 2 liters or more?
Water.
You guys owner operator now. Class A, 818. Yes, happy chicks. Correct, mainly 1 gallon per day, AutoNations.
Wow, that's a lot of water.
LOL, you guys are better entertainment than a strip club.
Oh my God, who is this?
Danny Haley.
You're funny, Danny Haley.
Danny Haley. I'm not showing Mama right now. Whoever said she's cute and I don't show her. See, I already forgot his name. I gotta go back and look. Luke said it. Because it's dark and Mama don't like riding with the light on. She thinks she's gonna get arrested. I think a lot of water, LOL.
I'll turn the light.
Mama drinks a ton of water too. She thinks she's a camel.
Honey, I haven't been drinking and it's bad. Guys, please drink lots of water. I haven't been drinking lots of water and I got sick. Like bad.
Is Happy Chick still here? My wife, Frank Muniz. My wife, Serena Richmond, is shy, but she makes the best hold on, my phone's got to stop drugging. Puerto Rican food.
Oh my God, yummy food.
Is she Puerto Rican?
I love
Is Serena Richmond?
I love
Mama, if you guys don't know that we live off of Puerto Rican food, we have Puerto Rican food going through our blood.
Yes, Grandma.
AutoNations, yeah. No fat, salt, sugar, no preservatives.
I love Puerto Rican food, guys. Serena, you need
We
to
love Puerto Rican food.
Grandma.
And don't tell me Serena Richmond is Puerto Rican, because we'll be going down there. The next time you guys are in Orlando off, we're flying down there. And we're cooking some Puerto Rican food up in that kitchen of yours.
The pork is good.
I got married in the Philippines in October 2018, Junior Parsons.
Ooh.
I don't like the light on either. It's hard for me to see driving. That's what Mama says. She can't see the damn road.
Yes.
She's blind at night anyway. She can't see the road. Yes, we are both born and raised Puerto Ricans. Woo! All right.
Nice.
We got some husband and wife Puerto Rican friends now.
That's not. Grandma can cook some Puerto Rican food. I think, honey. That's Puerto
Yeah,
Rican
my
food,
mom
right?
was born. Two of my stepdads. My mom remarried twice, both the Puerto Rican guys.
That's how I
had Puerto Rican stepbrothers and sisters, and we grew up with that food and rice and beans and pork chops and.
Hi, Serena.
and
I know.
pastelitos.
Hi, Serena. I know how to cook yellow rice.
Yes, LOL, happy chicks. Mr. Pat, I'm acting like a doctor here.
Aww.
I know, I'm just letting you and Auto Nations go at it and talk your medical stuff. I thought I had two doctors on the channel here for a minute. I couldn't walk, my legs were shaking so much.
So what?
I almost lost a kidney in 2018 with a major urine infection. I was in hospital for 2 days. Auto Nation.
Oh gosh, I get that.
I was released. I couldn't walk. My legs were shaking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Who do you drive for, Lady Jax? At Jax Lady Trucker. I'm half Filipino, Class A, 818 said.
All right.
He's half Filipino. I can't see the picture. I don't know if Class A 818 is a female or a male.
Where are you? Are you in the U.S.?
I already forgot. But that's one sexy individual. Half Filipina.
Are you in the U.S. or Canada?
Right now at Danny Haley Pops Tires here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Green Bay?
We were just at Green Bay, Wisconsin.
That was 2 days ago.
But since my dad passed, I am getting my own truck and own authority.
That's
no company
good.
after that.
That's good, Lady Jobs. Life is short.
I'm a male. Class A 818 is a male.
Are you in the U.S. or
He's half
Canada?
Filipina. I'm in California.
Okay, oh, that's nice.
Make yourself in love with your kidney.
Yeah, water is very important. If I don't drink lots of water, I get pain.
Danny Haley wants to be friends with Lady Trucker. CRH, LOL.
You know what's better? I'm rolling with no GPS. I just gotta follow.
Mama's rolling with no GPS. Mama's rolling dirty.
That's how we roll.
Mama said, I'm rolling with no GPS, mother hover.
I know. I'm still on this. The road didn't split yet, so I'm good.
The road didn't split yet. I passed my medical last week with flying colors, Auto Nation said.
That's nice. Congratulations.
Auto Nations is 42 years old. I can't believe that. If that's the pictures I remember, I don't think he has many pictures on his Facebook, but I think I've seen a couple.
Facebook and Instagram, right?
Of himself? Of himself or other things?
He got a tattoo.
Jack's Lady Truckers at Peanut Trucker Girl. Time. Let me know when you are in Green Bay. We can meet up. That would be so cool to meet Mama and you, said Jack's Lady Trucker. We will let you know.
Diesel there
when we went up to Green Bay, we had a problem with the tarp, and I said we were going to have a problem when they put it on.
Oh, it's bumpy.
You're live.
It's bumpy, guys. I don't know where we are. It's bumpy out here.
Can't believe Indiana's like $57 to cross on I-80. 57 freaking dollars, man. They are smoking crack.
So the turnpike, that's why.
I'm Puerto Rican too.
Woohoo! Who is this?
Auto Nation said.
Oh yeah.
Where did you go in Green Bay? Mama probably remembers. Where did we go in Green Bay, Mama?
Oh my God, I forgot. Not Elkin is. Where was that? I forgot, honey.
Green Bay. It was at that dead end street. We pulled the tarps off in the street. They had their own trucks. They did have their own trucks.
Was it the one where you have to do backing so they can pick up?
No, not back and forth. It was. Remember we pulled up, Mama, and you said they looked at they said, do you have tarps? Are you tarped? And we said, yeah. And then they They paused for a minute. And you said they probably looked in the camera.
Yeah.
And then they told us to take our tarps off in the street.
Gosh, I forgot about it.
And we can't think of the name of it, though.
Was
It was Green Bay. Or Green Bay was. Yeah, we can't think of the name.
I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. Some wood place. But we stopped at the truck. Some place where everybody buy all the parts for the truck.
Yeah, we stopped at a place, Truck World or something, truck equipment place, and bought a new tarp and put it on there.
It was a nice.
Where are you going? Junior Parsons said. We are going to Omaha, Nebraska. Danny Haley, Jackson Lady Trucker are friends now. What's wild? See, LOL, happy chicks. How do you all split the driving duties? We just do the 10 hour. We do, one of us does 10 hours.
10 hours.
We split, we pretty much roll. Mama will drive her time. Normally the first person that starts for the week will drive like 8 hours, and then the other person will start, and they will drive until, if Mama drove 8 hours, then I'll start driving, because we don't like to take that half-hour break just for her to drive another couple hours, especially when we first started out, and we both have a full clock. So Mama will start out driving for the week. As soon as her 8 hour clock is up, I'll start driving, and then I'll drive until Mama's 10 hours is up. So it don't matter how many hours I drove, or the person, we after the first shift, we never drive more than 10 hours. We never do more than a 10-hour shift.
Give the person a chance.
Just so now our sons will do their whole 14-hour clock. They'll drive. Brandon and Corey, Brandon will drive until his whole 11 hours is up, or until his 14-hour clock is up, and then Corey will start. And we don't do that. There's no reason, if you're a team, why anybody has to do 14 hours sitting behind that wheel, or being on duty and driving. So we do it where as soon as Mama hits that bed, as soon as she's done driving, she has 10 hours before she starts driving again. So I know I'm not going to work any more than 10 hours. Then when I hit the bed, I have 10 hours. So Mama's going to get up and drive, and if she loads, or if there's a traffic jam and she's sitting in traffic for 3 hours, her clock resets, and now she's able to work 14, or there's none of that bullshit. So Mama's never going to be stuck behind the wheel for 14 hours. As soon as that 10 hours is up, even if she only drove 2 hours, but my 10 hours is up, then I get up and drive. So we find that on wear and tear as a team, that's better for wear and tear. It helps you. It helps you with no more than a 10-hour shift. It helps on your back, your ass, sitting on the seat, fatigue. That's the way that we do it. That's the way that we roll. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Luke Garcia's channel.
Luke Garcia. Okay.
It have a picture of an 18-wheeler. If you think Indiana Turnpike is bad, you should go through Chicago area and worse. Yeah, we've been through Chicago.
Yeah.
We go up, we pick up in Chicago Heights and Indiana, Elkhart, Indiana, Chicago Heights, and we go up to Minnesota, Wisconsin a lot. So Mama can't stand Chicago. She can't stand going through there.
Honey, it looks like a chain.
Pat said $70 to cross Indiana. No. It's 57. It's 56 or 57. We'll be able to tell you in a minute. We're going to hit there, but If you're going east to west and you get on the Indiana Turnpike from Ohio and you get off in Illinois, it's $56 or $57 to cross the turnpike on I-80 in Indiana. It's not 70. Yes, truck equipment.
Oh yeah, truck.
In De Pere. Yes, we went there. That's where we got a tarp. So what was what? Wow. For H, I don't know. I don't take selfies due to bullying by people.
Oh, who is it?
That's AutoNations.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, JJB TV. Hello. I don't either at AutoNations. Lady Jack's trucker. My grandpa is 98 and doesn't look it.
Oh, 98.
Yeah, AutoNations. He has that. He's got them good genes as far as the looks. Aging is you can tell they're a good-looking family. AutoNations. I think Mama showed we were on his. Mama thought he was a Filipino. Okay, oh, that's a bit much, don't you think? See. Night all, Tony Johnson. Good night, Tony Johnson. Turning it over to Mercy Johnson. She's off tomorrow, but I have to work. Be safe. All right, Tony Johnson, we're going to get out there to see you guys, I promise. Or you guys can come up whenever you want. You guys are welcome to the crib. You're welcome to stay over, and we can cook. It is, but for trucks, they charge by the axle. It's very expensive to operate.
That's right. That's why it's
every time I enter a truck stop, not in Laredo, people stare at me like I am an illegal immigrant.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
What's AXL? See, axle.
Axles.
The axle is what the truck wheels are attached to.
Right.
CRH. Well, I have to go get going. Okay, Jack's Lady Trucker.
Thank you for joining us.
I have to be up early for work, and if you get back to Green Bay, send me a message on Facebook. I hope to get to see you too. Okay, Lady Jack's Truckers.
Thanks for
Good night. Sorry about your dad. We'll say some prayers for you, just for the healing of your mind.
In the heart.
We know your dad's gone already, but you're gonna miss him for a while. We're gonna pray that part goes good for you. Sorry I'm late, guys. Jesse Castro.
Hi, Jesse.
All up in the house. AutoNations. Last time I took a selfie was in 2019 because my family took it. Well, that's not called a selfie then. LOL, AutoNation. I haven't changed since I was 25. I still look. I would have thought you were 25, AutoNations, if I guessed. That's why I was shocked when you said you were 42. I would have bet you were 25, 26 years old.
I know. It's like, well, we took
Look
so
at
much
the same, just a little pounds due to all the meds I took that made me gain.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom again.
Oh shit!
I've been drinking coffee. This is coffee and some water. So now I gotta stop. Excuse me, guys.
Mama has to stop. We have all this chocolate candy bars on the warm floor. They're probably melted. I just looked back. Our dogs, we meant to go back home and get them, but we ran out of time. And our dogs are not with us now. And I just looked back to look at them to see what they were doing, and they were gone. And I felt like a pain, like real sad pain in my chest when I remembered they weren't here. So they're like our kids, and the way Mama treats them damn things, you look at them and you think they're kids. Danny Haley, I have talked to some kids that were bullied by another kid, and they told me what happened, and I talked to the kid that did the bullying, and I said to him, it stops now.
I know that's sad that they're bullying, you know. I got bullied one time.
Bullying is crazy, man. Night all. Tony said he was
Good
leaving.
night, you guys.
All right, you guys, we hate to get going, but I have to get some kind of sleep before Mama's little 8-hour thing is done.
It's cuddle time, honey. Honey,
380.
Don't look at my time, honey.
Oh, she has 4 hours and 36 minutes left.
All right, it's cuddle time.
So
now,
I
guys.
have 4 hours before I have to start driving. I didn't sleep yet. How's that work out, Mama? Good evening from Minnesota, Trucker John.
Hi, Trucker John.
Oh my God, Trucker John got here late. I was just about to leave, Trucker John. It's hard to leave when people come on and they're ready to go and you're ready to go.
We're gonna take an 8-hour nap.
Here, turn that light on a little bit, and you can talk to some of these folks for a minute. And
hi guys, thank you guys for joining us today. We had a crazy, not crazy.
My snack bag.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We had
it's under there.
We were gonna go just wash our truck, and we ended up leaving our house without my 5 duffel bags. So now I don't have a clothes. I'm just kidding, guys. I still have some clothes that I take to my truck, but we left our dog at home, and now Grandma's stuck with the 2 big dogs and with 2 small dogs. I'm sorry, Grandma, if you're listening. And Joy wasn't very happy because we left home. She wasn't really happy, but I let her know that, you know, we were gonna leave the house early and then go back tomorrow. Hopefully, guys, we're gonna go back tomorrow at home. And yep, it was a big day for me. I was excited today. It was actually an exciting day for me, guys, because I got my truck washed. Our truck is really clean. I got my antenna got hooked. Is that a right word, honey? I'm gonna show you guys. That's why I stopped. I need to check my CB antenna. Not CB antenna.
Here, Mama. Please hit that button.
So this is my thing. Weeboost. I hope I still have everything. So my Weeboost still connected, and this is the spring, guys, that we had, and this mount that we have is actually customized. Thank you, Shane. So that's customized. That's not the thing that comes with the kit. So it's hooked, and I drove. Basically my average of speed is probably 70 miles an hour, and it's still there. So it's working good.
Mama's insulate. Put yourself off, Mama.
So hold on, guys. My thing is not.
Where's your phone at, Mama? I want to look at the map.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us, but my thing is not working. That's where we do our e-logs. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. Oh my gosh, my chick's getting chubby, right, guys? I need to do some water fasting. But we're gonna take a nap. Are we taking a nap, honey? This is
no.
the over the road.
I don't think that's on the menu.
This is the owner operator, guys, part. We can decide if we just take a nap and deliver the load in the next couple days. We can do that, right, honey?
Yeah, I guess.
Hold on, my hours. But thank you guys for joining. My thing is not working. I think my screen is dirty, so I gotta clean my screen.
All right, Mama, say goodbye. I gotta see.
All right, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining our streaming today. It was like, wow, it's been 2 hours and 44 minutes, but
We'll be on there all day tomorrow too. We'll be back.
so I'm gonna try to save my data for tomorrow. I like to stay live, but like what I said, I would rather save my data and do live streaming tomorrow when it's daylight, so you guys can see the beauty of Nebraska. Bye, guys. It was great. Thank you, CRH. Oda Nation, good night. Till next time. Hope next time there will be a pool opening. What's pool opening, honey? What's pool opening? Oda Nation, happy chicks. Thank you, guys all. Thank you so much for joining. Trucker Johns, thank you. Serena Richmond and your husband. Don't go. We're having fun. I know you guys are having fun.
So we'll be back, guys. We just gotta take a break.
We'll be back, guys. We're just gonna take a.
Richmond, follow us on Facebook.
Serena, we do. I have a Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It's called Pinay Trucker USA. We do live streaming over there, and it don't require really good
Okay.
signal.
Just ask her, does she follow you on there or not?
Serena, do you follow us on Facebook page? If you guys are not following Facebook page, guys, please follow us on Facebook page, Pinay Trucker USA. We do live streaming there
We
because
might come back on there in a couple minutes. We're gonna cuddle and then we'll go on Facebook.
we're gonna cuddle, guys. Sorry, sorry if we have to, but we're gonna go to Facebook if you guys wanna go there and join us. Thank you all so much, Danny Haley. Thank you. Who else? Trucker Johns. Thank you so much. Serena and your husband. Hi, Frank Munoz. We love you both. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for all you do to inspire truckers. Thank you so much, guys. We are also inspired, guys, by all of you guys, by the viewers. You guys are without you guys, we're not gonna be here. You guys actually make us keep going, and thank you so much. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good night. Thank you. We'll go on Facebook, guys, if you want to join us there.
20 minutes.
Bye bye. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless everyone. God bless. Stay safe and stay healthy. Drink lots of water. Auto